My mic is off. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I've missed you all so much. So much. Today, we're going to be going through the entirety of the SI Grand Final, looking at things, seeing all the plays and the stuff that was going down, because I was in the audience and I was watching it live, and that meant that I wasn't really watching the game. And I want to see it because I know it was an exciting game and there were some crazy plays. And overall, I'm just very excited for it. Cheeky little Monday morning High Bear stream. How's it going, Alexis? I missed you. It was great seeing you over the last couple of, last week. Noodle and I went for a nice little skate on the largest skating rink in the world when I was back home visiting with my family, which was it was pretty fun. We ended up pushing my friend around in a sled because they'd injured their leg and weren't able to skate. Also, Krat, hello, thank you so much for the Prime. I just saw that. It popped up in the chat a second ago, but, oh my god, you're the best. Wow. Hi, Crab, good morning. How are you? Foe, it's been a while. I'm so happy to be back, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry, Crab, that I didn't sit with you guys more, but it was the last game of the day, and I really wanted to go and, like, explore and say hi to everyone. Of course I missed you, Foe. Are you kidding me? I missed everything about you, especially including the horrible things that you say every single time that you type. This was awesome, by the way. I love the fact that they do this like orchestra thing at the beginning of the matches. It's so cool to me. It's so cool. That should be balanced better. Fo, you do say that you say some interesting things for sure. Also, Brain Freeze Cat, welcome to the stream, dude. I think this is your first time here, right? I think you followed while the stream was offline a little while ago. Thanks for joining me. I'm happy to see you here. Alright, we're gonna get started in the game. I'm gonna skip past this. Just because, as awesome as it is, we don't need to be seeing it right now. We're here for the siege. Where does it start? Also, this goes on forever. It was so sick. I love that moment. I was getting chills in the audience, dude.
To leave anything up to chance here.
All right, let's get into it. Round one, BDS versus FaZe. Are you getting any invitational attendee codes, Fo? Unfortunately, I only managed to snag one this time. At Montreal, I was able to do like 6 different passes, and every time I walked in through the front door, they gave me a new code. But the lady who was working the front door at Boston, bro, she was dialed in. She was not giving me extras. she was so good at her job. I was trying to scam her. I'm like, they're just little pieces of paper. Come on, what do you need them for? But no dice.
There is very little that any team can do to stop him, but you're against BDS. Don't think you're going to quite find the same freedom that he's experienced throughout the rest of the tournament.
I was actually really upset, Krat. It was the same in Atlanta, right? Like multiple people got... Oh wait, they didn't even do codes for Atlanta, did they? I forgot about that. Criminal out of them. Oh, did they? Okay. I thought that everyone else would be too cowardly to do it, but guess not. Alright, BDS versus FaZe on Chalet. This is a map which was talked about a lot in the pre-show, in like the death segments. FaZe doesn't play Chalet. This is like their permaban map. So the expectation here was that BDS should destroy them on this map, and we'll see relatively quickly that is not what happened. Cyber on the little roam here, over towards West Main, trying to apply pressure, spots the player, but decides not to engage, doesn't want to push too far forward, and BDS actually just turned their back to him. Opener goes to Solotov, picking off KDS, back wine, but the position is filled. Who filled that position? Back wine by Handy, but Handy's taken down. Push in from Solotov. And then the collapse onto site. Super favored now for BDS. All you got to do, if you're them, is hold these remaining 2 players. As plant goes down, once bomb's down, it should be unlosable. Cyber's going to find one. Look to try and drop the hatch. Take some damage from down below. But the angle's too strong. They see his toes. He can't see a thing. First round goes to BDS. This stadium, by the way, was crazy. For those of you who weren't there, they did an awesome job with it. The decorations everywhere. I might be in a few shots because I went and sat down with the cosplayers for map 2. So you guys might end up seeing me if we have a little high bear reveal. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep an eye out. That makes sense, yeah, because I was sitting like right behind all the cosplayers. Like Doc you just saw there, that was No Limit. Maryland, it's been so long. I'm sorry there's been no streams forever, but I was at SI and then I was home visiting family. So it's been a while since I've been around. But got back home, I think 2 days ago now, and I was like, you know what? It's time to fire up a stream. I was going to do one yesterday, but I spent the entire day writing, which I think you guys will appreciate. Yeah, like, come on, dude. Where's my excuse to stay up the entire night? Rah! I'm so happy to see you, Maryland. How's your month been? Did you enjoy the grand final? Did you enjoy SI? It's possible, Rag. I do play a lot of quick match, especially while I'm writing. Opener goes to Shaiiko. Where's Shaiiko? Shaiiko is playing over towards library balcony. He's peeked by KDS. KDS peeks the library door or just tries walking into the library. Shaiiko manages to find the angle and pick him up. Ooh, interesting. The hatch is reinforced. And somehow it looks like Souls isn't aware of the fact that EFAC has opened up the backboard stock area. Case is going down. Nobody backbar stock. Obviously because the position was cleared out by EFAC. Now, no longer being contested. Cyber's able to retake the space, but it's probably too little, too late. 2v3. The remaining players on BDS escape outside of the map, not wanting to give these defenders any opportunity to get on that case. There are Kibas to be able to make this a little bit harder, but it's so difficult. Might find one, but it's going to be so hard to find any more than that. Shaiiko clears them. Oh, but KDS isn't able to find the angle. Picked off by the player on Upside Down Rebel. Reg, I'm sorry. In my defense, when I'm playing quick match, it's usually I'm writing at the same time. So any time that I'm not actively inside the round, I'm just tabbed out doing other things. So yeah, that's on me. If there wasn't any more messages in chat, then I just wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, that'd be why. I'm just tabbed out as soon as I die. I love the fact that they did this. For some reason, we couldn't hear the player comms in the arena. I think it was like a, probably just to prevent the players being able to hear the opposing team's comms. I don't know. It must have been like a balancing thing. But this was awesome. This was such a cool feature of the event. Are we pushing whites or long bar? You most certainly did. An incredible amount of fantastic games. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a little bit of coverage of some of them. I don't know if you've got any suggestions for matches to do. I need to go back and pick a couple first, but obviously the grand final feels like a little bit too easy. No, I'm actually AFK so often in quick match. Like no joke, half of the rounds or half of the games I queue I get kicked from because I just get caught up writing a sentence. I'll tab back in and there's a minute and 30 seconds left in the round and I'm last alive. Dude, I love Like. He's so funny. Oh, I ran into him outside the venue before. I think it was their Friday match. Who'd they play on Friday? I think it was Furia. They played Furia on Friday. But I ran into EFAC outside the venue, just smoking a cigarette with Julio. Yeah, against Furia. Furia? Against Furia.
tournament as well, Tim. Like you saw Leo in the telestrator earlier talking about how FaZe make great use of the
Bro was absolutely ripping a cigarette and then went and got on stage and just ate up. I'm not saying there's any correlation, but I'm not saying there isn't. Capital banned from club. Yo, did you guys see the clip the other day of I think it was Fox getting cleared out of rafters in Pro TMs? That was ridiculous. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the Nomad plus the Capital fire plus, yeah, it was just so much. Plus the nades. All right, quick entry here out of BDS. Up on the top floor, FaZe decide, they look like they don't really want to engage. They look like they're ready to give up this space. Yeah, and they drop. Soul shoots the Ana drone, falls back down that main stairs through that rotate. Really cool rotate, by the way. Does a lot of work to be able to force, or to give the player in bar a chance to fall back. Otherwise, it's really easy to cut that player off if they have to push through Fireplace, because you can just get a player on mezzanine. You can send a player outside of main door to cut that player off so they can't hit that rotate. But as soon as you open up that hole in the wall, suddenly it's a lot easier to be able to get back safely to site. And Souls escapes and then manages to capitalize on the fact that he's still alive, finding the opening for his team. Is that a clone? Surely that's a clone. Okay, I was going to say, surely that's a clone. BDS last time went for a windside take. This time they decide to switch things up, going instead for the main wall. Going to use their EMPs to get rid of the Electro Claws. Wall gets popped. Now if you're BDS, what do? Wall is open, you have vert. I think your best play is to try and get a white shelf plant down, kind of in the space behind this white shelf at the bottom of the stairs. Uses outside the breach, manages to catch Cyber from the behind. Cyber was playing on the other side of that white shelf, so he's trying to rotate out or challenge the breach, ends up getting caught off. What's remaining? Yeah, and this is so important from EFAC. This is the thing that will win them the round. He just needs to make sure that they don't get flanked inside of main lobby. Now, it's so hard if you are FaZe to stop this plant going down. Managed to find one, but it's traded back by EFAC. KDS peeking in the hatch for seemingly no reason, and now Bride can get into position behind white shelf, but look at Handy in a very dangerous spot. Possible for him to drop down on the planter, but no, it's red. And the C4 out of Souls is shot out. Suddenly there's only one player remaining, and EFAC is too good, shuts him down as he tries to push out a blue.
And I don't think FaZe know how to put the brakes on this train.
BDS just looked fantastic that round. In reality, Handy was a concern for me. I thought, you know, what's he going to do here? Is he going to be able to drop down and cut?
Yeah, Fo, unfortunately. I mean, when do you finish work? Because I did start the stream relatively late in the day so that the EU crowd can get on after work if they are, you know, at work on a Monday, as I think a decent amount of people are. You're working from home today? Ah, Fresh is so cute, dude. Look at that bow tie. Oh, love that dude. You woke up at like 11 a.m., got out of bed at 1 p.m. Whoop. Dude, my sleep schedule is actually so cooked right now. I'm working on it. I've been getting up earlier every day, but since moving back to EU after visiting with my family in Canada last week, my body does not want to let me sleep. So I've just been dying. I've been trying to get up early, but my issue is I haven't been able to sleep until like 3 or 4 a.m. And it's just like, I want to get more than 4 hours of sleep. So 8 a.m. isn't a realistic wake up time. It's okay. My girlfriend, she lives in Canada. We're actually going to be moving in together in a couple of months in Toronto, in the biggest city in Canada. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's coming up. The long distance has been tough, I will not lie. Yeah, I'm coming back to France after, so it's going to be like a 3-month thing. We think she's got a job in France, so at that point we'd be looking to move in together in France as well, if Canada goes well, because it will be our first time living together. But fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Blackbeard coming out for the first time this map. We see Uses playing it. C4 rip, gets out of the way, is not blown up. Boom, nothing. Vita playing on the mute jammer here, I think actually is to deal with the bees that Brede is bringing along. So for those of you who don't know, Grimm's gadget technically counts as an electrical gadget. So if you, as the player who is getting scanned by the bees, is actually standing on top of a mute jammer, you don't get detected by Grim bees. So by Vita standing on top of his mute jammer, playing in that front master position, he can play to contest the repel in through Solar without being detected by the bees that Brede is going to use to try and enable the repel in. But it might not matter. Blackbeard goes in, and we see two players at the same time jump in West Main. Oh my god, execute out of BDS. And this is so hard now. They still have vert control. But what do? BDS don't need to plant. You have a full minute. You can just like fight these players. Try and work for a little bit more space before you commit to that plant. And this is so important out of them. They take their time. They realize they don't need to engage. Right? Look at this. Brid just trying to shoot this dude's toe. Yeah, now 40 seconds left. After they haven't been contesting you for so long, they finally decide to start going for that plant. Case is going to go down. Unable to stop it through the holes in the vert. You don't have any info on site to know that plant is happening. And then your bees, more bees to stop the retake. Use this down below, staring up through the hatch, through the floor. This fight's so hard to take against the Blackbeard too, because if you can't see his head, right, you can't shoot him in the toes. He's actually such a good operator for taking bottom-up fights, low-key. Because you can't shoot his toes. You need to be able to see his head. And he can see your toes if you're swinging on an angle where, like, it would just be like a feet fight. Yeah, look at this. Look at these angles. Boom. Gets the first. All he sees is the toes. All you see is the toes. Wait, I know this dude. I know this dude. What are we thinking, chat? It's not looking too good for FaZe here in this first half. Will they be able to come back? Wait, I actually remember this round. This round's crazy. Yo, check this out. Check this out. This is the crazy retake crat. Do you remember this? A little bit of heals. Shaiiko does some serious damage. Gets himself back up to health. Look at Usis though. Usis walking up from Snowmobile. He's going to jump inside the window. Send it directly into sight. Look to create chaos in the back line. He finds nobody. Finds nobody. But that's okay. You don't need to find anyone. You have site control, so you can go for the plant here. And remember, FaZe is playing this site with the hatch reinforced. So they can't just walk upstairs and peek the hatch to be able to deny the half-wall plant. But they do find a pick. And now, as the timer starts ticking down, BDS is a little overcommitted here, and it's starting to look like they might get overwhelmed. Blitz goes down. Will there be a second? Yes! KDS picks up a second one in towards backbar stock, and suddenly it's a 1v4 in the favor of the defense. Despite the fact that Case is down, Brede will find one, but he won't find the second. Trade it out, and with 20 seconds left on the clock, they're able to start the defuse and easily lock down the round. Oh, I did get scouted. No, that round was crazy. I don't know how they pulled off that retake. I think it was just BDS overcommits, right? They just pushed too far into sight. You took more than you need, and you felt like you needed to keep fighting for it when you don't. All you need to do is play your post from the window. A little overconfident, a little bit trying to hold on to too much space. You don't have the numbers to hold on to the space, and you just end up getting punished for it. Because FaZe is a team that will punish you. Want to talk about the Daystar team? Yeah, I love the Daystar team. So those boys actually did very well in last chance qualifiers for SI. It's pretty much just the old Dire Wolves team, right? If I go, well, what is it? SI Asia LCQ. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. So it's the old Dire Wolves roster, right? Daystar R6 roster. Let's see if it's already updated. Yeah, Jogar, Pecan, Seal, Souffle. Jogoro, Souffle, Pecan, Seal. So the only difference is Giga Chad. Giga Chad for Feller. And like this Dire Wolves roster did very well. They came very close to making it out of the SILCQs. They lost to... Wait, what? Am I looking at the wrong year? Wait, did Dire Wolves qualify for SI? Am I crazy? No, they didn't. They didn't. Because this was like the Asia LCQ, and then there was something else? Finals? Yeah, that's... No, that's not the one. I'm confused. I don't know. But they did very well. They did very well as a team. So, pretty exciting pickup for Daystar. We're hoping for big things out of them. Yeah, CAG went through LCQs. So the way it works, I think, is there's like an Asia LCQ to be able to qualify for the LCQ. Maryland with the... Is that 1,500 bits? My God, Maryland. I'm getting distracted. Oh, this was the silly round that BDS won, but they ended up rehosting. I'm just going to skip by this because this doesn't matter. They played the entire round because the vigil of, I believe it was Cyber, died spawn peeking, but he wasn't... Like, his game crashed before the spawn peak happened. So they played the entire round without realizing what had happened, and then they just rehosted into the round again. That's a pretty long rehost. I think his PC shut off or something. But Maryland, my God. Thank you, Maryland. Wait, I have to do 150 push-ups? No, that's not right. Is that right? I don't think that's 150 push-ups. I think it's 15 push-ups. I will do the 15 push-ups if you want me to. I will do the 15 push-ups. Yo, this was such a hype moment. Bro, listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd. Woo! Everyone loves Dream. Everyone loves Dream. All my homies love Dream.
It must be both exciting and terrifying to be a Dream. You could be chilling, having a bit of downtime, then a camera comes on.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. All right, am I doing the push-ups? Maryland, that's up to you. Do you want me to do the push-ups? I will do them. I will do them. I will say I have not done a push-up in a while, so these will be some brutal push-ups, because the last time I did a push-up was almost a month ago. I'm so sad about the Unwanted team, dude. I'm so sad for Dream. Why doesn't Dream get picked up by a top team? Why does Dream keep having to make his teams top teams? All right, sounds good, Maryland. I will do them later, after the map. Up to you. Just tell me when. Bro, if you want me to do them, I'll do them. I will do it instantly. That's your call. It's your money. There we go. How do I make it for... There we go. New Fnatic looks interesting. I didn't see New Fnatic. Leak it to me, foe. I haven't seen. Deadshot picked up by Ents? Yeah, but it looked like there was some conflict. I don't know if you can read French, but French Twitter was popping off yesterday. It looks like Deadshot has some bad blood with the rest of that Wolves roster. Excuse me. What's good, Fancy? How are your streams during SI? I saw that you were live pretty much every day. They go well? Ooh, aggro play out of EFAC. Slowly walking up this fridge hall, looking to find himself an opener. Will he be spotted? Gonna be playing the feet holes in a second. Virtue Citizen. Oh, I do like that. Bro, can we talk about how fucking bullshit it is that Virtue gets dropped like that? I'm so mad about it. That Secret team was good, and they just killed all of my motivation for wanting them to do well. No, massive L out of Secret. Oh my, Vita King with the crazy swing manages to take the head off of Solotov, clips him. EFAC tries to get aggro, but he's taken out by KDS, watching the angle. That's their back pressure. Oh my God, that's their back pressure. So now, all they need to do is hold against this aggressive push in through Wine that Usus is going for. He's going to pick up the first. Will he find the second? Doesn't look like it. No, Cyber coming in through Blue, I think it was. No, through the vert from Fireplace. Manages to take down Shaiiko. And now use this last alive, looking for something, anything. Doesn't seem aware of the player on main stairs. Forced to contest the vert, takes a ton of damage, and Cyber will take him down.
Cyber's going to lock it down from above. FaZe doing a good job there just to recognize where the strengths were.
Yeah, dude.
As soon as it got to that 3v1, we're just going to
I went to a high school in Canada that had a massive number of Syrian refugees at the school, and I'd never known about Ramadan until like this massive cohort of students ended up starting attending my school, and it's a big month. It's a big commitment. I have a lot of respect for people who do it. It's crazy. I don't think I could personally. But always had a lot of respect for the dedication. That's a crazy play by Cyber, dropping down there. Yeah, nice job by Cyber, just playing the vert perfectly, recognizing what's happening. Does he use her ability to be able to get upstairs, or does he just stay upstairs the entire time? Wait, I actually kind of want to go back and look at this. Hold on, bear with me for a second. Your piano, master bathroom. No, just never left bathroom. Just stayed in the one shell the entire round. He's playing her like she's a vigil. Like he's just got the robots. He's not using the ability at all. He's just upstairs. All right, and now FaZe managed to battle 2 rounds back at the end of that game, or at the end of that half. Bringing things back a little bit after an abysmal start, going down 4-0 against BDS. In 4 years, it will come back to back, so it will be January and December, dude. Do people commit to it for that long? Because I remember even just the 1 month of Ramadan, a lot of my friends would lose weight over the month of Ramadan. Is there a certain point where like people, I know there's like some restrictions where if like there's a health reason you can stop and things like that, but oh my god, 2 months back to back is brutal. C4 goes out a little bit early. Vita's not that far forward. Kind of felt like a wasted C4. I feel like that timing is just not even close. Again, like these C4s are so early. They're not there, dude. Another C4 goes out. Wall's about to get popped. Oh my god, they managed to trick it using the claw. They keep the wall closed. Second grenade comes out. This will clear that second claw. Boom. Oh my god, C4. So much damage onto Vita. Barely left alive. No more electro claw, so they can't trick that wall again. Yeah, this was a brutal map out of BDS. It kind of hurt to watch. Solotov finds an opener. Handy goes down. That's your execute util. So you only have 2 flashbangs plus the Blackbeard shield for your execute at this point. How do you win this round if you are FaZe? Oh my god, and KDS goes down. Should be recoverable. And the lurk. Look, Cyber drops down main stairs. Finds a pick for himself. Opens up some space on the BDS back line and a second in towards blue. Still, Cyber is able to get pressed by Brid. Brid pushes forward, manages to take out that player. The remainder of FaZe are all towards this wine side. So, no more back pressure. All of the BDS players can focus their attention towards these choke points, specifically the wine door, because there's no rotate open boiler and you have no more hard breach to open it. So, how will FaZe manage to do this? Shaiiko with the first, Brid with the second. And KDS is left, just holding an angle, hoping to see if he can find anything, and he doesn't even manage to find one. Liquefac hits the flick and takes out the remaining attacker. Bride. How's it going, Pandy? I missed you. Pandy, I'm going to get the High Bear VODs channel set up today, once I'm done stream. Small Shaiiko smile. I love when Shaiiko smiles. He's so adorable. Yahoo! Oh my god, Solotov. Nice shot by Brid. Nice shot by Bride. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's just tapping away, making that TCSG look easy. Oh my god. What? What was that shot? Is the Mira banned? I don't remember. We can't see the bans. I could go back to the start of the game. Hold on. What are we at? 4:13. 4:13. It is Valk and Mozzie are the 2 defensive bans. Valk, Mozzie, Monty, and Deimos. Valk is the other defensive ban. I got you, foe. I got you. I'll take care of you. Bam! Cyber picks up the opener against EFAC. EFAC, I don't even know what he was doing. Where is Cyber? Was EFAC just walking through Fireplace? Mira on basement, can be okay. Like, you put it on that single wall, but it only really works if... But it's not even that good of a Mira position because it's a single wall, right? So you don't even have another wall to swing out behind. I think Kitchen is the best site for it. Even top floor, it doesn't feel like the Mira actually gets that much value most of the time. Shaiiko in this spot's so dangerous. Look how aggressive he is to run up and shoot out that drone. Like, dude, I am not doing that if I'm him. Oh, I guess you have the BP. Okay, so he's actually, that makes more sense to me. I was like, bro, the way Shaiiko is sprinting up is crazy to be able to shoot those drones because they could just be right behind the drone and he dies. But because the defense has a bulletproof cam inside of Piano, he has the info to know that the drone is by itself, so he can push up, shoot the drone safely, and then fall back to the relative safety on blue, where he isn't going to be taken out. Flashbangs go out. Players in the deep corner. Wow, look at the collapse, and look at this out of Handy. Handy's just hitting sight. Oh, trades himself. Breed Day manages to find one and uses. Already back inside of sight, looking for a fight, but Handy picks out the DMR. Yeah, that piano cam is crazy. I don't even think FaZe saw it. Doesn't end up mattering because the rest of FaZe's attack is just so good. Bro, Handy rotating up through the basement there is crazy. I guess, was it Handy? No, it was Vita King. Vita rotating up from the basement there is such a good addition because you have that player who's just able to support the main push with their universal gadget, right? He can just hit calls when his team is executing, but also be in a position to hit a lurk. So he's supporting his team while also being the lurker. It's just such a good operator for it. That's actually a crazy cost out of EFAC. Nice. Look at this team play. Look at this team play. Like, they don't even know what hit him. Nice. It is Handy. What am I talking about? Of course it's Handy. Only Handy's that good. Side note, did y'all see how good of a tournament Handy had? What's up, Crab? Did he have a very subpar last couple of games? When we get to Clubhouse, Handy was not whiffing. I will tell you that for sure. I think Henny had some crazy stats. I'm not 100% sure on that, but Milo, thank you for the subscription. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is possible. Did I call Handy Henny? Pendy, can I talk about it? Pendy, can I talk about it? All right, y'all. I'm just saying, big things for Daystar coming up. Yo, look at this attack. Oh my God, Cyber's getting active, walking in, just laying down that trigger, manages to find two. Oh my god, Pro Likes, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the 25 of y'all. Hello, my name is High Bear. We do some VOD reviews of some of the R6 Pro matches. I do YouTube breakdowns of R6 Pro matches, things like that. Oh my god, Bride managed to find one, finds a second, but traded. Oh my god, Handy. What's good, Pro Likes? Oh my, things are getting hectic in here. Hold on, I gotta get caught up. Milo, thank you for the subscription. Haribo, thank you for the follow. Pro Like, I love you, dude. I appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you enjoyed. And then Kobe, thank you for the follow as well. And then, yeah, oh my goodness. Sorry, other thing. Holy smokes. Daystar looking up. Fendi just sent me a little message, and I will just say, I cannot leak exactly what it was because it will get both him and me in trouble. But it's better than just getting that roster that they picked up. It's a very interesting roster, but there's a little bit more good going on. Awesome. Thank you, Pro Likes. Yeah, I also do a little bit of streaming. Not an insane amount, but I do my streams. Can you guys still hear the audio on this, by the way? You should be able to. For some reason, it's not showing. It's so quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up a bit. Is that better? Wait, that should be better. Like there? Yeah, that seems better.
It's something that they spoke about on our analyst desk fantastically as well. They're gonna do that to create space. They're gonna do that.
I'm just trying to get things balanced. I messed it up a second ago. That should be good. Yeah, no, I do the YouTube stuff. I do the stream stuff. The stream stuff is more of a recent addition. I'm just getting into it. I'm trying to get a more consistent schedule going. In addition to the videos, you know, transfer my audience. So I got like multiple things going on and just do more content for the people. But yeah. Plus, there's only so many games I can do the full breakdowns for because they take so long to edit and write. So I figure might as well give some insight on even more things to really teach people the game. Because Reaper doesn't do it anymore. Oh, Krat, you're so silly. Alright, how's this looking for us? Vita getting some drone info in towards library. Tack is about to start coming through. Nope. FaZe managed to bring this back from a 4-0 deficit. There's the word I was looking for. A 4-0 deficit. Yo, Reaper sent me the nicest DM the other day. Efect managed to find the opener on the Cyber. Advantage to BDS. This could be them moving on to match point unless FaZe are able to bring it back. Second one for EFAC upstairs onto KDS. Will he find a third? No, Handy finds the trade. EFAC taken out, but he's managed to get 2 for his trouble. And while he's now sacrificed a little bit of space, he set his team up with a lot, such that they're going to be able to continue into this round. Why don't you just stream your scrims? Everyone loves when scrims are streamed. You won't be able to talk to chat as much, but it's really interesting content. And respectfully, nobody in T3 is counter-stratting, so. You think the rehost this map was stupid? Is what it is. I mean, he died spawn peeking. It was within the first couple seconds of the round. He was already off his computer, calling an admin over when he died. They did play the entire round after, which was a bit weird, but the rehost rules absolutely applied.
No, it's going to be very tough from here. They've got to use what they can, and at the minute that is
Pendy, for the record, it was not me who told Krat anything. Wow, Bride managed to find Souls. Sudden 1v4 for Handy. He's the only one who's found a kill for his team this round. Will he be able to bring it back in such an overwhelming disadvantage? Surely not. All good, Justin. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Oh, are you Hungarian, Prolek? I got my Hungarian citizenship. I know you can't tell from my accent, and I don't speak a word of Hungarian. But my entire family's from there. But I know Kusono. I think that means thank you. Chopron in the north, like on the Austrian border. It's a nice spot. I've been to visit a few times. It's a lovely little town.
You know how he can guarantee no more kills? He'll just take Candy down. So, BDS move on.
EFAC managing to pick up a couple of kills that round off the start really sets his team up well. Shaiiko supports upstairs, catching them as they're trying to push in the library, looking for refrags. And that's wraps for it. That's the rest of the round. Done and dusted for BDS. Now, 6-4 advantage for the defense. They need to get one of the next 2 rounds in order to lock things down. Will they be able to do it, or will FaZe be able to force things back into OT? Oh, my nasty shot, EFAC. Alright, Shaiko's cheating. Why is he pre-firing? Why is he pre-firing? Why does he shoot right before he peeks? How does he know? How does he know? Shaiko got walls. I'm just saying.
On there. That's really not the end of the world. If you get smashed 7-1, 7-0, then yeah, that's gonna have a big, you know, effect on the mental.
Yeah, no, it's a lovely spot. Some of my family heirlooms that we had growing up was a whole bunch of like needlepoint art of the big fire tower they have. I have like a metal carving of the fire tower as well that says like Chopron on it. I've got like some paintings of the town. I got so much stuff of just like that town. It's crazy. It has not been asked, Milo, but thank you for asking. No, not sightseeing coins. They're like massive metal structures that we hang on our wall. I wish I had a photo I'd show you guys, but I do not. No, it's crazy, and it's made out of like brass or something. It's so cool. I love it. Rumored OXG C9 M80 and DZ rumors. I don't know the M80 or the DZ ones. I saw the OXG and C9 ones. Honestly, looks like some pretty solid rosters for both. A plaque. Yeah, that makes sense. OXG was dropping DS and Gomez, right? And then picking up... Is it Hot and Cold that gets picked up? Help me out, Milo. Is it Hot and Cold that gets picked up? Who is the other one? How do I feel about the SAPAC region? You know who's winning the SAPAC region? The new Daystar roster, who just picked up the former roster of Direwolves, who made it through the SI close qualifiers for Southeast Asia and are looking absolutely dominant within their region. Expecting big things out of them going forward. I love Daystar. Do you see the little Daystar logo right next to my microphone there? That's how much I love Daystar. Ooh, Shaiiko finds 2. Massive disadvantage for FaZe. Traded back by Handy. Managed to find 1 onto EFAC, and Shaiiko was still upstairs. Cyber aggressive through Piano. Shoots him in the back. Manages to catch the headshot. But uses ready for the flank. Going forward is spotted on a drone. Forced to give up the space, and it's being held. KDS takes him down. 2v2 going into the late round. 50 seconds remaining. What will FaZe be able to do? Is there anything that they can do in this situation? Very low time. They're going to try and work a little bit of vert as KDS gets aggressive in towards West Main. Pops some vert, exposes these players, trying to make them uncomfortable, trying to make them want to move. Peeks the vert, doesn't see anyone. Forced to reset. Very little info being played with by FaZe, and KDS going for the rotate is read and caught out by Solotov. Look at this time. 25 seconds left. Cyber in an unwinnable position. What will he be able to do? Suited to pre-fire through the wall, but it looks like for some reason he's headed in the absolute wrong direction. Not even towards the site. Do you know how much time there is left? Don't get on Repel, Cyber. This is the wrong thing to do. How on earth are you going to win this round? There's only 6 seconds on the clock. It's impossible. Oh my god. They gave you fights.
And sends it to 6-5. Just what it looked like. BDS had it to...
Wait, I missed it. I missed it. Hold on. My reaction. Oh, it was so bad. I was so bad, man. DZ with Spirits and Citizen. Oh my god, that's huge. Yo, DZ picking up Spirits and Citizen. I love Spirits, dude. My French-Canadian goat. Kobe dropped. That makes sense. Nafe is probably the other dropped, right? Maybe. M80 dropped Packer and Spoit left. With Gavani, Hot and Cold, and Fabian coming in. Wait. M80 picks up Fabian? Wait. M80 picks up Fabian? This is crazy. I can't get over this. Bro, Cyber winning this is... That just doesn't happen. That does not happen. You don't win that round, and it's stupid that it did. I'm so mad. I've got so much camaraderie with Spirits because he speaks with his funny French Canadian accent, and unfortunately I do too.
There's one thing we've got to stress here, Tim, that we almost forgot to mention. How could you
No, but Fancy, they're saying that Fabian is NA. Bro became the very thing he swore to destroy.
This could yet prove to be a long series if we can't find teams decisively closing out their maps. And BDS like that may have just opened that door for FaZe to step inside out of the cold outdoors of Boston, get themselves nice and warmed up for what could be a very exciting 3 or more rounds in overtime.
Oh my god. Opener again goes to BDS. How many times will we see BDS find this opener inside of this match? Twitch drone doing some work. We hear a mirror window getting opened. This lurk down below. Oh my god, Souls. Bro, Souls hits a pre-fire there. Again, how does Souls pre-fire that? Like, how does he know that Solotov is swinging there? They jump out the window. Bam! Shaiiko aggressive on the Vita King. Managed to get the player and the drone. Plus 10 points for him. Yeah, and Shaiko's just going to stay in this position. Doesn't matter. He can waste time. Bro, imagine if M80 had a good coach instead of a coach who would scream so much at the admins that they took away rounds. I will forever be an M80 fan so long as Kino is there. That is what I state. M80 will be among my favorite teams as long as Kiki Kitten continues with them.
FaZe need to take their time here. There's absolutely no rush. They need to play off each other. 3 versus 4, so it's essential that they are getting kills without losing bodies here. They need to get themselves back into that man advantage.
Oh my god, look at this aggression. Cyber drops the hatch, managed to find one. This is insane. What was that play? Use the DMR, open the hatch, and just drop onto the player back bar stock. Goodness me, Cyber. He's been having a bit of a heater this map, eh?
10 and 4 since that rehost. Had a few kills prior to it too.
You will never be an NA fan.
Certainly not done yet. Final 60
Who do you think the best player out of NA is, chat? What are we thinking? I know that the Super Poll said it was Spoit, but I don't think that was right. I like Spoit. I don't think he was the best player in NA. Currently. No, currently. Currently Ambi. Ooh, that's a take. Cyber finds a second one, making this Twitch F2 look easy, clicking heads all over the place.
He's standing tall and having absolutely none of it from BDS, looking to push us to those few extra rounds. Or what could be a lot of extra rounds. They really want a half-wall plan.
Oh my god, one tap by KDS just walking onto the angle. Bro is hitting one taps in the SI Grand Final. Does he hit it? Boom, manages to deny plant. But all you need to do is stick. No. Planting in front of the reinforced wall. Not going to get it there. And the cover's there. They're completely aware of where that flank is coming from. Bam! Taken down. I like Gavin. I could see Gavin being the top player in the world right now. I don't know, man. Gavin's pretty nasty. Not in the world, sorry. In NA. Y'all hear the Portuguese chanting in the background?
In a commanding lead. Absolutely dominating.
That was all Brazil was. Is just people screaming that. It's like I think it's like Pulagoe or something like that. I don't know. They told me it was like come go die or something.
I don't wanna attribute all of this to mess ups by BDS, Tim. But it shields at the pin.
For a second there, Dez did not sound like Dez. I thought he was Robert Monday for a moment. Oh my, Cyber Zera. My goodness. Bam. You put Gavin top 10? Yeah, that's fair. Easily top 10. Easily top 10. And the other thing Gavin has going for him is he's just so nice. Like, maybe the nicest pro. No ego on that dude. Just so happy to be friends with everyone. Yo, look at this. Look at this. KDS. Bam! How do I put that in a video? They've still got the bar up in front of it. Oh, nice. They did give a replay here. If I want it. I'll just say Packer looks like Ion's R6. So, I don't know if I can vouch on him being the best player in NA. For those of y'all who do not know, Ions is one of my homies, who looks a little bit like Packer. They got the same mustache. They got like the same facial hair going on.
There is nothing more aggressive than spawn peeking someone. Shaiko's offline, the Capital gone, tons of utility removed.
We went up to Packer at SI, and Ions was like, Ions goes up to him, he's like, yo, people say we look alike. Packer goes, damn, that's crazy. Oh, bro, he was mortified.
Reminder for everybody in unlimited overtime, looking for 2 clear rounds. That is the key. So FaZe need to get 2 rounds without response.
Util goes out. EFAC manages to clear out some BPs. Gets rid of some info. Bro, I called Waltz Gunner. He looked like Gunner, bro. He had the same haircut. He's got like the mid part. He got the glasses. He's like twice Gunner's height, but honestly, I didn't know how tall Gunner was.
Every possibility, that much is for sure. Right now, FaZe are looking pretty comfortable. They are dug in, inside of sight, and they're just going to be holding their positions. They're inviting BDS to do the work now, and BDS, they've got to find some answers. They've got 6 drones, they've got the utility that they need. They have to stay patient here. 1 minute 15, there is no...
It could have been Gugs, baby. Was it Gugs who stayed at our house, crap? It was Gugs, right? I didn't realize that we almost had an SI main stage player at our Airbnb. EFAC picks up Vita in towards Piano, getting aggressive. Brid with a second on the handy. Suddenly, it's looking like it's favored towards BDS. Will they be able to lock down this round? Things slow down. A little bit of a reset here out of BDS. They know they don't need to rush things. So instead, they take their time, they hold, they post up on some angles, and look at that out of Brede, knowing the angle, knowing exactly where to stand, so he will not be looking at you as he goes for that swing before moving in and starting to stick that plant. This is how Brede managed to get 30 plants inside of the SI. Insane number, by the way. 30 plants during SI from Brede.
The clock was ticking, they were coming in towards that final minute, and then Leakerback took a big swing. We've seen him do it so many times for BDS, where he just drags them back into a round, stepped across that piano window, and it was a beautiful shot.
How do I, wait, sorry, I'm streaming from inside my OBS right now, because that's the only way I can see chat on one monitor. So, in order to skip forward, I have to tab out of my OBS to be able to get into my Opera browser so that I can like skip ahead. It's so scuffed. I desperately need a second monitor. Duck, how's it going, dude? Happy day. Fo, I reached out to Fresh and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna DM him again. But I reached out while I was at SI. I think he was just a little bit too busy to be able to have me on then. So we'll see. If he wants to go spend a weekend in Nice. Have I ever thought about using my phone as chat? I have. I have a tablet as well that I used to use, but it just sits so far down on my table that I'm looking at it like this, which I'd rather be like looking up more. And it's not too bad, like streaming inside of my OBS, I just have my screen in front of me, I got the chat on the left side, I got my notifications bar on the right side, and I can see all my audio controls and my audio balancing. No, I find it works pretty well. Bam, Handy managed to find that guy through the floor. Damn, Handy. It's just a little inconvenient when I need to draw something on screen.
Yeah, the loss of the Fenrir will mean that any FNATs that are activated will be locked in. They're not going to be changed now. But other than that, Not necessarily at the end of the world for BDS if they had to lose any.
Do you stream in English, Prolex?
Concentrate. Let's him take in all those different viewpoints here and try to build that picture of exactly what FaZe are doing. BDS
English and Hungarian? Yeah. I've heard that using a face cam is really good for increasing your viewership on your stream and just like building up a connection with your audience. I can't vouch for how true that is, but if you do have a face cam, I would recommend it. Oh my Cyber. There wasn't even a ping on him. Look at that clear. Yo, are these FaZe guys are pretty good, hey? C4 goes out, some damage on Vita, but it's not enough.
BDS don't really have that player right now. Freeday's playing great, sure, but he's not the one who can make big entries for this team. He's a much more defensively minded player.
Oh my Bride swings out, takes the head off a Handy. He's been so good this map. What's up, Justin? How's your day been going, dude? Go on. Oh my god, Bride hitting the jiggles. Keeps on exposing himself. Does so much damage onto KDS, but isn't quite able to secure the fight. Shaiiko getting aggressive. Knifes the shield away. Is able to take out the Blackbeard, but there's too many targets for him to fight. Cyber collects the last two. Ooh, extra rounds. Infinite OT triggered. SI Grand Final stage. The only time of the year we see it.
I know both teams had that 4-2 half. My main worry is that attackers looked real hot.
But nowadays you're only doing English? Yeah. English gets more views too, for the most part. I mean, unless you have like a super dedicated Hungarian community, but more people speak English than there are people who speak Hungarian. I think. Fact check me on that. Not bad, long time no talk. Yeah, it's been so long, dude. It's been so long. I've been, so after SI, well, I went to SI first of all, and then after SI, because I was in North America, I ended up going home to visit family in Canada because it's relatively close and it cost a lot less than it would to just fly from France normally to be able to go see my family. It's nice. It was really good seeing people. We had a crazy weekend. Oh my god, there was so much snow. Dude, there was 70 centimeters of snow the weekend before, or like 2 days before I arrived in Canada. So I show up and there's snow halfway to my waist. And then it just stuck around the entire time I was there. I was out on cross-country skis. I was out snowshoeing. We had to build a fire to stay warm. I felt like I was living like the wilderness survival dream. What'd you find out, Justin? What if you've told me that you found out who was going to M80 from the M80GG website? I'd say send it in chat. And let's see if it matches the rumors I heard. Oh, I took that photo, Milo. That was me. Wait, why do I need to ban this? No. Duck, duck. I don't want you spoiling this for me. What are you talking about? They wrap this one up, Tim. They go on the attack inside. The pressure's all on BDS. Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's confirmed by discount codes. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this angle. Uses is gonna find one on Vita. Manages to take him out. Finishes off the kill. It might be enough for BDS here. 3 versus 3. For now, Tim, don't forget, there's still half a round to play. Wait, what's more, Justin? Tell me. Alright, Solotov's down inside of Trophy here. What do you do? Continuing here for BDS is so hard. What's your play? Reset, start walking in towards Red Hall, I guess? Just go for the Red Hall walk. Try and take the Ego Chow onto the player. In towards 45. Bride repels up. Oh, he's just going to use his bees. Does he use his bees and then drop down below? If I'm Bride, I drop down below. Yeah, walk through with the Blackbeard. Awesome. Take him out too. Nice work, Solotov. Now, they have sight, but FaZe maintain their presence up above. Still very difficult to go for a plant here if you are BDS because they've got those vertical holes watching pretty much anywhere inside of sight. KDS walking up, gonna have to expose himself to these feet holes. Oh, tons of damage on it, uses, but isn't able to take him out. Downs the player, finishes him off. No, isn't able to. KDS, my god. Suddenly only one player left alive, it's Bride. No time left on the board, 15 seconds, but the position of KDS is known. All you have to do is pre-fire, and Bride gets stuck on the table, and it actually throws off the crosshair placement out of KDS, so he isn't able to pick up the player. Oh no, Bride with a wonderful 1v2.
This map's not over yet, boys. Lock in.
FaZe, they thought it was done. They thought they'd lost.
You got a message from Marco? Oh, did Marco ask you to take it down?
God, it's been a whole
Justin, if Marco asked you to take it down, stop leaking. Justin.
that the advantage sits with BDS.
What, you took it down, but then you came and leaked it in my chat.
I've said a few times, Tim. BDS are on the defense. I want to see him go aggressive here.
Yeah, Bride is so good. Bride is so good in the clutch, dude.
Oh my God. Wow. Gotta see him go aggressive
Bam.
on defense. He will
Nice
get
job.
up in FaZe's face. Sport peek him if you've got to. They've done it to you. Exact it back on the other side. Otherwise, they'll have FaZe battle back in on this attack. We're back to
Solotov
square
managed to get
one.
an awesome kill onto the Cade. Yeah, and then this clutch. Yo, low-key, it actually messed up KDS's crosshair placement that he got stuck on the table.
It's a huge risk for FaZe, and I feel like it's a matter of time until BDS lock it out. So if FaZe want to take Chalet here, they need to start winning some of those defenses themselves.
I know it
to
was
try
rumored
and
already.
swing the momentum here. There's a potential for them to win the attack here, go to 8 apiece.
No, we
and
were
then
talking about the
that's
rumors a minute
defense
ago.
that they need to be
It
locking
is
down,
so,
because every
it's
time
crazy to
BDS
me
get the
how
defense, like I said,
ineffective
just
R6
realize
is
it's a
at keeping
matter of time
secrets.
until they come away with it. It's their map choice.
It's been an insanely long time since I haven't known a roster move before the roster move happens.
Boston, are we back in Cyber and the rest of FaZe to win this round to bring it up to 8-8? Or are we back in BDS to get it over the line?
I do not know what the Wolves roster is.
The people have spoken, Tim.
The people have spoken loud and clear. BDS, your
Ooh.
mission is laid before you.
Pendy, you're not allowed to talk about that, are you?
And we'll give you the advantage that I'm sure you will so
I've been DM'd by a couple of the team as analysts being like, yo, stop leaking our strats, but it's always jokingly. Usually the teams, when they watch them, are fans of the fact that I'm making content about them.
Just to try and get that little bit of intel, try and soften
They have a
up
tendency to
any of
enjoy
these
it.
defensive positions. Take the utility down, did not, however, manage to get the bulletproof camera. Probably ran out of time.
Bam,
I
Shaiiko
think.
gets the drone.
Just had to take the jump there. The Roteros, of course, time limited.
Are there actual teams who say no? I don't ask the teams, I just make the videos. The VODs are public. There's nothing they can do to stop me.
They've done just that.
If they want me to stop and they asked, I might consider it, but...
Absolutely flying. Looking in for a second. Solotov's somewhat exposed here. This ain't the site, let's not forget. FaZe will crush him, so he's going to have to make something happen soon here before it becomes more than one player trying to challenge him.
Yeah, he's going to have to kill
Oh
his
my
way
god,
out of
Solotov's
here.
getting pressed so hard. LMG just spamming through the wall.
That he's down to a minute
Looking to
10,
try and
not
pick him
the end
up.
of the world
He's just
here.
gonna get shot through the wall here, right?
Almost 2
Surely.
minutes.
Surely he just gets wallbanged from fireplace. Ooh, spots the player. Here comes. Wallbang. Bam! Does a bunch of damage. Not enough. Still alive. Wallbang again? Boom, there it is. Bro, Cyber is so dialed right now, he's just wallbanging everyone. But, like, honestly, like, still kind of good value out of Solotov. Think about how long that took. Maybe it's a bit better if you stay up, but honestly, now FaZe are scrambling. You had to send 2 players to be able to deal with him. You aren't able to effectively clear out top floor. And look at this. Look who's hiding in a corner. Uses, pops up, takes out the ace of Vita King. Hi, Snecky. Snecky, I'm so mad that you didn't show up to SI. I had to give your ticket to Gugs. Listen to that dude scream. Alright, let's get ahead to map 2. Bam! It would have been... Bro, Snecky, I'm so confused about it. Like, you lived right there. Don't you live, like, right next door? I thought you actually lived in the MGM Music Hall. Cyber with some crazy stats. Bride as well. 18 and 8 for your hard support player is Bam. Mind blowing. I actually don't think I saw a single round out of Consulate. I watched the entirety of Chalet, and I can't remember anything that happened in Consulate. I just spent the entire time talking with people.
Team, they're actually taking it away from them. I don't think you're going to see BDS suddenly collapse. And
Yeah,
fall
it was actually a
apart and not
brutal
have a
day.
response, but this is a good way to
This
see
grand
it.
final day,
Missed those two.
Boston saw a
Finding way
massive
not
winter
to be
storm, so
really
it was kind of a
open.
miserable day in terms of
Shaiiko.
weather. But it was a hype day in terms of Siege, because guess who won the SI?
But now we start
Find
to
out
get
soon
this first
on the
one.
Hyver
On
R6
the defense,
Twitch channel.
down in the basement, Tim.
That will be BDS's choice, given that the map choice was phases. BDS will have been the one to choose which side they start on. Not surprised to see the defensive side throughout. As we've
This is
said,
how not to play the game of
SI, we have
Siege.
seen the
Wait, what are you talking
defenders
about?
a little bit more
Is on
joy,
UC.
it
What is
fair
UC?
to
I don't
say.
know what UC is.
60.3% I believe it was until
There you
yesterday.
go. We have until recently had.
You got some
defensive
spice on secret? Wait, Justin, type it in chat. I'm
61.3%
gonna go grab my food real quick, and then I'll be right back.
defensive win rate on this
Justin,
map.
entertain the chat with your secret facts. Do me a favor. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be like 2 seconds. You can't, Justin. You hater. Okay, I'll be 2 seconds anyways.
Got Leaker back up on the top floor on the Solis. He's just going to be looking and watching for anybody pushing in, trying to open those hatches up quickly.
This map definitely won't afford as many opportunities as Chalet did. Chalet reminded me in some ways of Coastline, which I know sounds weird to say, but as we saw in that last map, the majority of executes for teams start from outside the map. 2, 3, 4 players jumping in through windows, crushing 2 or 3 players on the other side, and the round then winds down from there more often than not. You don't quite get the same options here on Consulate. It's much more about getting inside of the map, establishing control, playing across all 3 floors. That is one similarity it has to Chalet. It's about the vertical destruction, but there is a lot of bottlenecks, a lot of single doorways, a lot of rooms that you can hide inside of, so the attackers are certainly not going to have as easy a time. And of course, we've seen that. This could be a freebie. Freeday not even aware that Cyber was at the front door, not respecting the angle and paying the price. Those sort of kills, by the way, are where you look at a team and how often they play a map. If you play it to death, very good chance you're aware of all those kind of angles. Freeday's just been really caught out there, and it's, I don't want to say he doesn't know the map. Clearly he does extremely well, but not well enough to not avoid being the entry death.
No, it really does nothing to
Alright, y'all, food's in the microwave.
give that faith
I made
in
some
BDS.
orange
They're
chicken
able
for
to
lunch this afternoon.
turn something out on Consulate
Ooh,
against Space.
enjoy your
Like I said,
Overwatch.
Space towards the end of Chalet especially really did look like the better side overall, winning.
Mowgli in on
Fight
secret.
with
Mowgli doesn't
just wanting
speak
to get
English, does he?
aggressive, checking there's no claymores there before he does. Solotov will take down Cyber. The Ash, not the end of the world to lose, but Cyber himself getting kill after kill in the previous map will be a big hit for FaZe.
How's it going, by the way,
Love
Uzik?
how the respect has been shown by FaZe here with the Jackal on side. Being willing to track down those potential roamers. We know
Is
that
Vita
Vita's
standing
been
right next to a
causing
C4?
lot of bother. They get a sniff of those
Wait,
speeds,
Vita-
they'll be
Vita's
happy
standing
to
right
say
next to a
that, and
C4,
we've
dude.
got him out a bit early on.
Did I see Siren Echo left Kag? I didn't see anything about Kag, actually.
Where the Jackal tracks become
Bam,
even
Uses
more
picks up
powerful.
one onto Souls.
Uses getting rid of the Jackal though. No tracks on side.
Gatorada is rumored to come back to Kag. That'd be cool. See, that would be cool. I bet you he's a way better player after being on a Valorant team. I know it's like a different play style, but Valorant requires some crazy coordination. Different game, but still. Ooh, aggression here out of Solotov, but taken out by KDS. Dominant round so far out of FaZe. Last alive is Uzus, and he's just taken down relatively quickly.
Relatively untroubled in round 1 there. Closing
You heard
out.
Pendy CS is going to wildcard? I wish Pendy CS would go to wildcard so I wouldn't have to deal with his ass anymore.
No.
Kings round, you can not have
Penny, if you're still here, I didn't mean a word that I said.
mainly on the back end.
I take it all back.
Away a large area of the map, mainly down to the fact those fire canisters that come out.
Penny's not an owner. Is Penny an owner?
Run over them as an attacker.
Wait, yeah, Penny is an owner. What am I talking about?
Expertly placed.
Don't worry about it.
So what they can do in this position, dug inside a meeting, offering it off towards the B site.
I love
Very
Pendy
sensitive,
CS.
expecting a window execute on this site.
I don't know what their job titles are, I just work with them. All of them kinda do everything. All of them do everything, okay? There's like one dude who like, I don't want to talk about the internals, but like there's one dude who like pays a lot of the money, and then there's like one dude who's just, yeah, they're just all my bosses. I just listen to what they say, or don't listen to what they say, depending on whether I think it's a good idea or not. No, they're great people. I like them a lot. All right, peace out, pro likes.
right place. And
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for the raid, dude. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Stacking up for that push yet.
They're in no rush, Tim. They've got a shield on side. That Monty that I mentioned back on that last map. Said that with the blitz being banned away, I would expect to see
BDS lose the first round of their defensive half on Consulate. Some damage done by the smoke. Stalled out 2 of those smoke canisters, but look at Brede with the 19 Shumikas remaining.
A ton of damage on the way through. Eyes on Souls, naturally, on the glass. A couple of smokes in his back pocket. When they come
Did
out,
not slack all day sitting under the sun. Fo, you have no idea how much work it took to get that video done on time. Oh my god. That was the worst experience of my life. And I'm really sad because I was actually pretty proud of the video, but it did not perform. I think I kind of got a little lost in the sauce as to what people appreciate in the videos. The animations were really good, but I think the writing was worse, and I need to be better with my writing going forward. Oh my god, Souls picks one off, traded out. 4v2 now.
And it's 4 versus 2. They are holding on.
This is looking like a perfectly counter prep round, and we'll talk more about it when it's over, Tim, but it's looking like FaZe are going to fall apart here. So much focus on those yellow stairs, and they've been completely torn apart. Cyber with it all to do against 4 on the side of BDS, and they are giving nothing.
Kind of aggressive. Cyber trying to find a pick, but in the 4v1, there's surely no way they give him a fight. Good position. Good holdout of Brede. Oh my god, great holdout of Brede. They got info on him, but he still wins it because Tachanka's helmet's so big. Cyber shoots the part that doesn't count as a headshot. Rather than map narratives, oh, I was talking shit, Pendy. You'll have to go back in the VOD. You're gonna have to be my first viewer on the High Bear VOD's channel. Oopsies. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Timestamp it. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna grab my food real quick. I just turned the microwave.
And a great career, to be fair to Brede. He's been around for a good long while inside of Siege now, and he continually delivers. I often say this, there's nobody I would like more in those 1vx situations. He really is up there at the very top tier of support players.
It's hard to put up.
I lied, my food's not even close to being done.
And we spoke about Souls to the death over the years. Well,
Penny's not a founder. Is Penny a founder? Oh yeah, Penny is a founder. Wait. No, I said he wasn't an owner, but then I corrected myself. I did say I hate you, Pendy. I said I'd be better if you transferred to Wildcard because then I wouldn't have to work with you anymore.
Was what led to them winning that trophy.
Am I healthy? I'm the healthiest man alive. I went outside today.
So many maps to think about, so much analysis backroom staff can do. Sure, BDS have been very busy.
I saw the sun, which I was very proud of. I went to the grocery store to pick up some ginger so I could make my orange chicken for lunch that I'm going to show you guys in a second. Bang! Yeah, outside, baby. Bam! Actually, I didn't eat any asparagus while I was in Canada because I didn't end up having any dinners with my family, or any home dinners with my family because my grandpa died.
All FaZe are about to execute with at least 30 seconds left. It'll feel like the strat is somewhat
Yeah, very sad. But it was really nice because a whole bunch of my extended family ended up coming to town, so I got to see them, which was awesome. Looks like Likefak is trapped, and he is. Wait, did Efak drop the hatch and get knifed by somebody waiting below? Hold on. I gotta go back. How did this dude get knifed? Where is Efak? Efak gets knifed by Handy? Where's Handy? Handy's just downstairs under the hatch and he knifes this dude. Oh my god. Asparagus makes me better at Siege. Explains why I'm so ass at Siege. I'm with you, Justin. My dog also got put down right before I went home. It was a bad week for losing loved ones. But it was really good to see my family. And the snow was nice. Come rank stack with you for the season? Might be down to do some like viewer games on stream this season. I'm thinking it could be fun. Oh my god. Bro, that's crazy. Hateful dude! Oh my god, it's been so long. I've missed you. It's been so long since I've seen your hate.
absolute like terror just hitting every button on like my keyboard.
Hit die, and you turn around and be like, I meant to do that.
We're gonna watch the entirety of the grand final, and then if I'm still up for it after Justin, then we can take a look at maybe doing the show match. But don't expect it today. I do want to do some more writing this afternoon or evening by the time I'm done.
Tell you what, Solotov's going to feel sold out by Shaiiko a little bit there. Shaiiko was the intended target, is dipped away.
Nah, crap. I don't know what you're talking about. Ranked is so fun. I love ranked. I want to hit champ next season. It's just been a while since I've played enough to be able to hit it. I think I still could. I feel like I'm better at the game now than I ever have than I've ever been at any point in the past.
Utility was dealt with and FaZe had a good amount of time to execute. They won't be too nervous, but there is still a C4 in Uses' hands. If he connects this right, it's round over.
I'm gonna try and get in some content creator stacks this season. I feel like that'd be fun, and also be good for like my Twitch stream and stuff.
They've got themselves into positions. It's really about that next kill. They need to pick up Bride or Users to give them the opportunity to put this diffuser down. It's all going to be about Users underneath. He's just having a look around that hatch to Nitro.
Yeah, I'm ending D4 as well. I don't think I'm gonna play anymore today. C4 goes out, isn't able to take out the planter. Cyber, Vita, and Handy, last three alive. Handy going for the plant. Inside of Expo. Handy with the hold on the Pixel, manages to take out Bride. Uses last alive, looking for the clutch. He's going to get a fight here from Vita, but he takes a ton of damage, 1 HP, and he's got an elbow peek against this DMR. Vita just lays down on the trigger and manages to take him out with the wide swing.
Right idea from BDS, but FaZe persevered.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I will. I was thinking about it, about getting some games in tonight, but I think I'll probably just spend the evening writing once I'm done with the stream. I wanna get this next video going, baby. I'm working pretty hard, y'all. I wanna see it happen.
Let's take a listen.
To focus more on your
time out. Let's listen.
On your things you want to do. Sorry, because you are too focused on what the other do. But the way you have to play is to disturb them. You see what I mean?
Yeah, but to be honest, they just focus on me this round. Sledge B basement, Blackbird push me, I couldn't do anything. They just instantly focus on me.
Okay, so what we can do then? Because every time we took the first kill. So
the first round, what happened is Bride got surprised by the Taylor's rockets and died by main door. Yeah. Second round, I got fully push on my side, Sledge basement, Blackbird push me, one pizza. So we just don't play like, we play close to each other and we try to not die at the start.
Okay, it's fine. This is what I said before the game, so it's fine. Play more close to each other, it's fine.
Okay. K2 Barrow strat, remember.
A little bit of shade out of Stuflex. Did you guys hear that? Stuflex goes, this is what I said before the game, but whatever. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not the best timeout I've ever heard. That was a little bit of a yikesy. I'm sorry, Itchy. I just, they said not to stream tomorrow because it's first day of the season, and I think that's a fair point. So I was like, you know what? I want to get a stream in ASAP, so I'll do the stream today. Bam, stream. Also, we're gonna be live for a little while longer, so feel free to leave a browser window open and stay tuned in. No, you don't know French people like I do, crap. That was condescending. All right, my food should actually be done now. The first time I went, it wasn't warm. I'm gonna go actually grab it now. I'll be 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
BDS have only got one of them over the line back in Sweden 2022, of course. FaZe are starting to look comfortable.
They are. Still early doors though. Still plenty
Bam!
of change things around.
Look at this, y'all. Wait, I'm gonna hold it up nice and close. Bam! Orange chicken, little savory, little sweet.
4 to 6. If you are new to Siege, first off, welcome. Second, once you win a site, you can't play it for under 2 rounds. You win the first round, can't play it again to round 4, and that's why you can.
Doesn't that look yummy?
Quarters if you want to. Now, end of round 3, when you've seen 3 different sites, it gives you that golden opportunity to course correct what has gone wrong. And we heard League of Fact speaking about what went wrong in round 1, what went wrong in round 2, and trying to devise a response. 1v1 coming out and it Souls. As much as they were saying about playing a little bit tighter to get at him, that was League of Fact trying to get aggressive, and Solotov isolated, punished on the mute. What's crazy there is KDS has literally just hopped inside.
Oh my gosh, you're so close, crap. You just forgot to conjugate to the feminine. No, I'm not vegan. Why is the chicken like small cubes? It's fried, so it's got like a crust on it.
Being able to get in there and get that entry in that way is a big kicker for them.
Shaiiko's really ratting it out inside a server on
No, you don't have to be feminine. The word beat is feminine.
This operator before either. Maybe once or twice, but certainly not a common one.
So because of the word, you have to conjugate the adjective to be able to match the verb or the noun. Sorry.
FaZe carry on the onslaught that we saw across those last 2 rounds. BDS might need a little bit more with a few chances, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, Brede takes so much damage from Cyber as he goes for that swing. That's a crazy pre-fire to Cyber.
Charge on forward from Cyber as well. One touch inside.
Oh my god, Cyber goes nuki. Brede managed to find 2 with the C4, but he's 1 HP in a terrible spot. Position known by the remainder of FaZe, and he's just being pressed. Nothing he's going to be able to do. Vita King pushes through. French breakdown of BDS's timeouts. Yeah, watch me cook real quick.
Get themselves another round. This is what I said. It just feels like things might start slipping away from BDS here a little bit on Consulate, and it's a really interesting contrast for us. Do they have?
Let's go back to the old team before they picked up the English-speaking players.
Have the perseverance that FaZe showed on Chalet. Okay, FaZe lost.
The thing is, Cyber had like a relatively quiet tournament too. Like he wasn't even going crazy, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere in the grand final, bro turned up because he just did not want to lose. What is this? Is this SI-24?
They were very, very disparate. We saw KDS getting a freebie inside a piano. Shaiiko was by himself out inside a server. There was a potential trade coming in when Leakyback swung in as well, but Cyber's just that guy. Collected both players.
Don't worry about me. Sorry, I was trying to find stats of some of the players. I want to look at Cyber's stats, but I can't find it. Oh, hello. Where'd you go? There we go. No one! No one answering! No one! White or long bar?
A little bit of a lifeline to just collect their thoughts about what's been going wrong across these last few rounds.
We get the opener because they pick like fucking bad words. And then for 2 minutes, no one answering, no one. Next time, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scream and ruin the rounds.
And that's what FaZe need to do. They need to continue piling that pressure onto them. Right now, you're a map down. All FaZe can think about is Consulate. Get that one done, and we basically move into a best of 3.
New title, the craziest crash out in esports history.
Applying some pressure to BDS. How will BDS react if they go 2-1 down on maps, for example?
I think part of their challenge has been across the last 2 rounds. We've seen a 3K from Handy and a 3K from Cyber. Not only are FaZe looking good with their aggression.
Wait, I should be here. Where am I? Oh, I'm just off to the right. Where am I? Show me me.
As soon as I started hearing it, that sounds like it's got an awful lot to do with Tom J. Sherlock.
That was so funny. I love the chants. Bro, the fact that Tom and No Limit have been going to all these events and just cheerleading for the games, for the teams, has been an awesome addition to how good the crowds have been in Siege. Having community members who regularly attend matches and cheerlead is awesome. And they just keep doing it, and the chants keep getting better and better every time because people feel more and more welcome to join in. That's really cool. We did not have as many of them in Montreal, so the Montreal crowd was shit.
In towards that Blackbeard. That is a very scary execute focus composition.
Yeah, it certainly screams window plant. You're just going to be dumping all that utility in to prevent the swing onto half wall, prevent people being able to see. You send the Blackbeard in. You try and get that plant going down.
Does Tom J own Ubisoft shares? No, Tom J is just really entertaining, so they point the camera at him all the time.
To stand up to that Ying, to those flashes. For the time being, FaZe have actually rotated away.
Bang! Out of Ekrat. Does Tom J own Ubisoft shares? No, just popular. How many nights out did we have? I went out every single night. I drank with Rexon every single night because Rexon, I think, was the only pro old enough to actually hit the bars. And the people that I was networking with was mostly the UB staff and crew that were there, the casters and the content creators.
when they make their decision. Last time round, they were perfectly countered by BDS.
Did I get invited to the after party? No, only staff who work the event get invited to the actual after party. I don't even think the players get invited to the after party. Were fans also crowding the bars? Some of the fans were, for the most part. A lot of the fans were not 21, so could not go out. But it is very fun to have like a really big crowd of people who are out at the bars. Like, it's awesome.
Andy doing some great work underneath with the skeleton key as well. I don't think they're aware of users here. He's going to work his way up onto the flank, and Leakafak and Brede managed to find two. That, if anything, is just going to take FaZe's eye further off the ball as Handy goes down. BDS. Well, they've just got right on top of them here, and FaZe, they folded like a house of cards. It's all up to KDS. He gets one.
KDS finds one, but looking like this is going to be around, going the way to BDS. 2v1, but KDS has 1 HP, so it should be relatively easy. Bam! Pokeball! Pokeball! Pick him up! Out of Shaiiko.
Shaiiko finding a good few in the rounds. BDS get the second.
Crap, that's not how you spell wrinkled.
They really need to find a third defensive round. We spoke about the stats on this map already. FaZe of the one in a commanding position.
Yeah, Fo, I mean, just in general, people who are into esports tend to be on the younger side of that demographic. It's especially bad in NA because like the drinking age is 21, so there's not as many people at the bars. But
on the whole have had
I mean, out of my group that I was with at SI, I was the only one who was 21. Like, nobody else in my house could have gone to the bars. Too bad your VP goats didn't get to main stage. They would have shown you how to drink a gallon of vodka and not feel any buzz. I was so sad to see them go home. I forget, who did they lose to? Do you remember? Because I remember being super conflicted about that match and who I wanted to win. Because I wanted to see VP move on, but I didn't want them to eliminate.
For now.
Were they eliminated by Raza? No, they were eliminated by FaZe. FaZe was lower bracket. Tom J, baby. Tom J kissing the jersey.
For any team that will give him a jersey, by the way. The main instigator of
I don't know if y'all heard what Dez just said there. I think it's louder for me than it is for you.
Last round of the half.
We just went, Tom J will twerk for anyone who gives him a jersey, by the way.
You get excited when you see an Amari. You're like, oh, flying up through a hatch, or oh, flying in through a window 5 seconds into the round, but very rarely do you see
Yeah, crap, it's just so expensive for the hotel rooms once the teams don't need to be there. Like, it just doesn't make sense to keep them there.
And the flashes on side, never a bad thing, of course. Fantastic gadgets as a team when you want to push your way through, make use of that secondary utility to overwhelm a defensive position. Start the march on forward. It's still demanding that at least Brede in this round, it was used previously, is on that Warden, ready to deal with it. Keep an eye out because Cyber could yet cause a little bit of bother on that Amaru. Again, the high fantasy, you see it fly through a hatch or in through a window. Doesn't mean it never happens, but it is rare.
How are we looking here?
As we'd expect for this side, we've got 4 players from BDS
Attack's coming through, using the Flores drone to be able to clear out, what, Elemines?
Hold on to the verticals for as long as possible, prevent that advantage going over to the side of FaZe. It's been quite a reserved start so far from the Brazilian side here in round 6. They haven't got anybody inside of the map yet. As I say, that Cyber is the only one there, just trying to push forward, just trying to aggress.
Toss a flash out at the player inside of Piano. Shaiko's still alive. KDS does go down in the process. Shaiko's getting pinched. Is he aware? Oh my god, what? How does he die? Alright, Uzus drops down below, but there's a player inside of Exhibition here. Oh my god, Uzus running on him with the pistol. Cyber manages to pick him up, but despite the fact he's got a lot of time, he's kind of in a terrible position. Does not have case, forced to push forward, crawl through the feet holes just to be able to survive the C4. And look at this. BDS, the 2 remaining players have already rotated upstairs, linking up, playing together around that case, such that they don't give Cyber any unwarranted opportunities.
It's a good read from BDS to know what's going to happen. I'm seeing it used to go through a hatch, but not for an execute. Maybe not
it's so fun to go to the events, Fo. Fo, have you been to any events? Did you go to Manchester? You weren't at SI, were you? You've never been to an event? Dude, you should go to an event. Maybe not the next one because it's in Brazil, but the one after that would be very fun.
Much better play overall from BDS.
It's not announced where it is, so I can't encourage you to go.
It's up to 3-3. And now FaZe go on the defense.
But if I was you, I would skip Brazil unless you just have like a lot of money you want to burn.
FaZe
Brazil's
as a
awesome,
defending
but unless you
team-
got a crew, it's so hard.
I didn't know what we're going to hear there as a follow-up to that chant. For FaZe, they like to play it on their own, but they will fall
Wasn't
away
there
quite
a
quickly.
wasn't there an
They don't
event
see
in
the need to
Copenhagen, Fo?
aggressively hold ground,
Did
and
you
it's
not
a
go to
real
that one?
stark contrast to
Or was
what
were
we
you just
saw
not a
in
Siege
SSG
fan
that
at that
they were
point?
playing. They play their fullback of the
Bounce here on defense, kicking things off in meeting and
No, you didn't
CEO.
go.
Look what we get, Tim. We get to feast our eyes on Shaiiko on the Deimos. It is banned away against BDS so often.
So you were a fan of R6 at that point, you just didn't go? That's too bad. It would have been really fun for you to go. Plus it's like relatively close by to you. Are you in Copenhagen?
In tandem though with the Dockerby. It's something I talk about a lot as well in terms of the Deimos being covered well, their weaknesses at least, by a Dockerby. When we first saw the trailer come out for Deimos, they spoke about it. Where you counter a Deimos, you can only trap one person. Use that person as bait, and you can punish the Deimos that's trying to hunt him down. A Dokkaebi helps you avoid that. It gives the
Fo, don't you live in Denmark? How are you 6 hours by train from Copenhagen?
And it makes it far easier to pinch onto an individual player.
How big is that country?
Dokkaebi banned away by FaZe.
I'm 6 hours from Paris and I live as far away as I can in France.
Liquefact just creeping inside of the map.
How is that a thing? Yeah, Krat said it best.
Potentially just going to use that vertical.
Are you just, like,
bubble,
secretly
get the
in
skeleton
Greenland?
key out and just move players. If you're playing a book from underneath, that's generally what you're looking to do. You're wanting to move those defenders around, take the floor from underneath their feet, make it difficult for them to stay in that same position. It's going to open things up for the potential of a window plant here.
That does
If
not seem like a
Liquefact
real
can
place.
find
I don't
these
believe you.
skills, he knows
Alright,
that the
EFAC working down
challenge
below.
will come from the hatch.
3-3 right now.
He
Oh my
sees
god.
the
Freebie for EFAC as they're forced off the vert. Completely unaware of the fact that there's a player down below. Why does Cyber try and drop there? Cyber can just back up. He doesn't need to drop down below. This is sight. He's got support. I'm really confused by that play out of him. Hi Bear, where is Greenland? What do you mean? It's in the north. I don't know what you're getting at here, Krat. Shaiiko sees a player swing off towards Secretary, so tries to push up, close the gap, fill the space.
But the Deimos off the board is going to be a big loss. Shaiiko 4-1 so far.
I don't understand what you're getting at here, Krat. Oh my god, KDS with the read, holding the angle. Solotov swings it, but he doesn't tap. He doesn't shoot. So because of that, KDS is able to react and just take the player's head off. Yeah, I asked if Fo lives in Greenland because Greenland is part of Denmark. It's part of the Kingdom of Denmark.
Tried to make a plan happen here. Immediately forced straight back out of that window.
I don't understand what you're getting at here, Krat.
Is secured by Handy. FaZe keeping BDS at bay here. They've got to figure something out.
Yeah, but there's nothing in Denmark that could be 6 hours away apart from Greenland. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is a totally understandable thing. I don't know why you're pressing me here.
They're going to have to rotate around. They're going to try to join Liquefact on yellow, but time is of the
Oh
essence.
my god, KDS, so good. Look at the crosshair placement.
And get those last 2 kills.
It's good though. It's good. Still 3.5 hours for inside of Denmark is ridiculous. That country is not that big.
Comes back to bite them. Imagine now at this point, they're scrambling for ideas.
Nah, Greenland is USA now. Let's not talk politics on my Twitch stream. I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I do. Bang, Handy. Honestly, like that fight out of Handy, that's kind of some nasty movement. Wait.
It was a shame for BDS as
Nice
well.
job.
They did a lot right.
Like sitting on the angle here and then just instantly reacting and pre-firing the other side of that pixel, understanding that the buck is gonna continue to push forward. Nice work. That's why Handy's my GOAT.
Probably not too much, Tim. Obviously got to be concerned of the fact that there's the Monty on side again. Saw it in the previous round, stacked up with the Deimos, but as we were speaking about that Dockerby ban, how it might impact BDS, we saw Shaiiko with the track onto the move, chase after him from top yellow, and immediately from bathroom, Handy was there to swing and get a freebie. They had no knowledge that Handy was dug inside of that room. Really started information away with things like the mute and the multi. Both teams have done it a hell of a lot.
I just had the best bite of chicken of this entire meal. That was perfectly juicy. Any transfer rumors I know? I know some transfer rumors, but I don't want to talk about transfer rumors. If you guys want to talk about them in chat, you're more than welcome. I'll read them out. But I'm not leaking anything that you guys don't leak first.
Just going to be looking to get aggressive onto secret wall there, knowing that the Monty may well try to push. Gonna be trying
Is
to hold
Denmark the
shield
same
at bay.
size as Georgia? Is that
Yes,
right?
need to be aware of this handoff. They will take the view. Looking in towards there. Brede gets saved
Sorry, not to dox you,
into
Krat.
the stairs and can start moving down. So that's
I've had a
BDS
great day,
then
Ichi.
taking
How's your
a
day,
little bit
man?
of space there inside of the map.
I didn't.
They're gonna find that
I high key thought that Denmark was way smaller than that. Georgia's pretty big. There's a lot more Georgia than I would have thought there was Denmark. Oh my god, Cyber lives here. Cyber getting the nades tossed at him. Second one goes down the hatch. He's got space. Bro, he's still alive. Look at this space. Excellent work out of him. They have no more util to be able to clear him out. They've just got to walk up and take a fight. But what do? Cyber does not need to give up this fight. You just sit here.
Try and pick him off. The blessing or the curse, I guess, of having that Deimos track. Every time the Shaiiko moves, they know about it.
Yeah, there it is. Bam. Finally manages to take him down. Shaiiko dropping down below and using the Deimos track is cool. That's actually really cool. Is he the one who took out the player? Or was it, I think it was Efak, right? Who managed to take down Cyber, and then Shaiiko just finishes him off through the floor? Dude, Cyber has never been like that before. Cyber is a good player. Cyber, bro, I think it's me. Cyber is a nasty player, but he's never been like that before.
He's gonna go and challenge Ford. Sees the Monty, but now the Monty sees him. Might be a good time to back away.
Foe, go to Paris SI. Go to Paris SI. And maybe the Spring Major if it's in a spot that you want to go visit. Spring Major? Fall Major.
Mirror windows are going to sting here. Leakerback also coming from back yellow. A lot of flanks coming in here for BDS, but can they find anyone?
Looking good for BDS. 4v2 getting down in this red time. Plus they got the back pressure, but oh no. Soul swings out with the SMG. Manages to take out one player. Suddenly turns into a 1v1 as KDS drops Brede. Pulls out the super shorty. 5 seconds remaining. Shaiiko is forced to take the fight, but with the Deimos pistol and no track, he's able to find the last player, tanking the shot from the super shorty, just barely surviving and getting the round for his team.
I love you, Shaiiko. I'd let you. You can finish that one yourself.
Yeah, I mean, Foe, obviously school is very important. The major, the only major this year. Yeah, don't remind me. Kickoff will be cool, though. Kickoff will be a cool event. I know it's only partnered teams, but the partner teams do tend to be the better teams. It just means you don't get any underdog storylines.
Having a lot of fun, at least. I think
he didn't believe in it the way Kino does. My goat, Kino. Kino mentioned.
Could be such a key part of BDS's attacks. But Shaiiko is showing Tim why it is
every time you're not working, you feel like ass. Yeah, do you just get depressed? An event without Spoit is crazy. What do you mean? Why would Spoit not be there? Isn't Spoit on M80? Isn't Spoit on M80 one of the main partner teams?
He does, doesn't he? That's the real key. It's just how effortless it looks for him.
Wow, an animated Shaiiko.
I know. Usually very quiet, very quiet character.
Oh, is that public? Okay, never mind.
He smiled and said good morning to me, which is not to say that he's not a friendly guy. He is, but he's not a quiet guy. He's not normally the sort of person to walk past and be like, oh, good morning. But yeah, he was. I was quite surprised.
They've made some brilliant content over time as well. It was the one where they had Yuzu's trying to say a bunch of French words, and Shaiiko had to decipher what was being said, and he was losing his marbles watching these supposedly French words coming out of Yuzu's mouth and weren't quite right. Nice time to see him kind of spread out into that English side of things. Always nice to see him get some words going.
Are we sure that Spoit hasn't been picked up by another team? Is there any rumors as to where Spoit is going? I've heard conflicting rumors, so I don't actually know which one is true. Or if Spoit will just retire. But I do recall Spoit, what was it? Spoit playing in a roller Sunday against Kino and telling Kino that he'll see him in Rio.
Pushes over towards yellow to try and get in there, to try and get that advantage when you're looking for the top floor clearance. Hasn't always been successful for the attackers. 4-4 we stand in terms of the score.
People say Shopify Rebellion since most of the players in Charlie.
I mean, they're cooking.
Very patient about getting into the map.
They've got, what, 6 flashes?
Nah, Foe, it is actually very depressing to not have anything to do.
Them already burnt. Smoke being deployed by users as well. One of each of the bolts coming out.
Oh my god, Brede taken down from Vita over towards Tellers. Suddenly a 4v4, but you've lost your Spearhead Operator. Still have an Initiator in the Ying of Usus.
And not tons of utility to get it done with. A couple of tracks still for Shaiiko, one of each.
Oh, I see. I see.
Love to work with, but I don't think FaZe will be too bothered about losing a Malusi when it's the Monty.
But Shopify is not partnered, so Shopify would not be attending the kickoff event. That would be fire. It is very sad that Shopify doesn't get to play at kickoff, because that's a really cool team. It'd be crazy to have Spoit on payroll and just not get to use him, or not get to play him for months because he doesn't get invited to kickoff.
Thought he saw the player's legs, and sure enough, he knows someone's dropped off there. Solotov hanging on this front door, needs to get rid of Villaking, or they can't plant inside that corner spot in sight. Diffuser is down, that needs to be recovered, but they've got to push him. A 2v1 coming in, and sure enough, get what they need. The Firebolt at least squeezing Villaking a bit there. They bring it down to a 3v3.
BDS can get this round over the line. It's absolutely huge for them. Gives them the advantage on Consulate, and is staring down the barrel of a 2-0. But right now, KDS and Andy, they've got
Solotov drop. Use this as well. 1v3 for Shaiiko. Finds one, but no time and no case. What are you going to do if you're him? Where can you plant? There's no opportunity. Forced to try and take the fight. Can't even get through the rotate. Doesn't even die. Round ends. Doesn't M80 have like more than 2 rosters worth of contracts already? Hateful dude, are you not a fan of Shaiiko?
It did come down to a 3K from Leakyfac. Now that things are settled a bit more, just feel like FaZe are in
I
control of the
wonder,
second half.
BDS is pulling out of Siege, right? And BDS was a partnered org. Who replaces BDS in the partner program? What happens there?
Making arguments for why one is on top, why one might just find that advantage.
Like, what's up with that?
But ultimately,
Do we know?
It seems to change.
Fresh and Friends, classic.
Round to round.
No, but they need someone. Daystar? Could be Daystar. No, I think it probably has to be an EU team, right?
And it's a real treat.
This is again a bit of a read here, FaZe. They've got BDS figured
What if they
out.
just let Shopify play in Europe? Thoughts?
Very high on BDS as well, which is why I was somewhat surprised when it was the second pick in this series, knowing that BDS also like it. Did lose it to Unwanted about a week ago. It was a close game, 7-5. They did.
I made too much chicken for not enough rice.
Felt very confident going
I think I'm gonna have leftover chicken in this bowl.
Why as this one builds on. Back towards an Architect comp as well as that double drone Denard, the Mute and the Mozzie coming out. Castle and Rock's out at the same time. Spoke a bit about Solotov, that being his favorite operator back on Chalet. Obviously on the console.
Low-key Navi combat goes crazy.
The one rocking on that. The player that we spoke about in Spades team has had a wonderful tournament so far. Won an award earlier today for his performance too.
Who else would I want to see? Bring the Sentinels to Siege. I want to see Sentinels in Siege, dude. That would be so good. That would be so good to see. Imagine we get the Tarek co-stream for Siege games. Oh my god.
When it comes around to kills overall.
VP is also deserving. Is VP not partner? Yeah, I could see VP getting partner if BDS drops out. I think that would make the most sense. I mean, VP doesn't do like crazy investment, but
bit of intel, but Solotov finding out everything that he needed to know in order to be
Is this not muted? Wasn't there a mute jammer there? How does he open this? Did somebody throw an EMP for him? No. How do you open this? Why do they not mute this wall? Why do they mute the castle instead of the outside wall? I guess it's easy to deal with, but you still force a player to rotate over to suicide there.
That nobody gets in from BDS and causes a threat.
I think FaZe have read quite well here into what BDS
100 Thieves to EU picks up the BDS roster. It does kind of blow that we won't see the current BDS roster at the kickoff event. Actually, we don't even know if the current BDS roster is going to be able to stick together, which is also just horrendous. Because they're in a position to demand some pretty high salaries as players.
Spent a lot of time getting control of ground and starting to open that site up. Now they're giving everything back to FaZe, and they've sort of got to reset.
I'd like to see them stick together. I know they brought in Julio as a coach. Yo, imagine if G2 just dropped their entire roster to pick up BDS. Siege X is going to reset PL completely. Bro, Siege X is coming out before kickoff. Like, this is the PL reset. That is what it is. Oh my god, wait, how did they just win this round? What? Wait, BDS just killed everyone.
he's coming out.
Julio did pretty well for his teams for a while. I think the bigger issue was you're talking about Team Joel, right? And like the bleed drop, which sucked for the team, for the roster, and then having issues during the Japan Invitational where Reaps wasn't able to play, and then dropping Turd. It's just like roster change after roster change, and it kind of felt unneeded. When the team's doing pretty well, why are you switching things up right before a big tournament? I don't know. They felt like it was the right thing to do. I don't agree. I know that there was some drama with Turd, but yeah, feels bad. I don't know what it's like inside that team. Is this how Ifat gets those kills? Damn.
Breaking the backbone of that phase defense, seeing his team over the line.
Yeah. I mean, I got the impression that it was more like Turd and Mentalist butting heads than anything else. I don't know about how the rest of the team thought of Turd. Was it Mentalist? Who was Turd getting into a spat with on Twitter? It was Mentalist, right?
They're gonna get chewed apart.
Once again into position here, BDS, getting themselves up to the rooftop to start
Sorry,
building,
my bad.
to start scheming, to start strategizing about how they break down this phase defense.
A lot of work to be done though.
Yeah, that was really entertaining out of him. Turd's good as a content creator too.
It's not giving BDS the time to even see the setup.
I think.
He's going to be getting aggressive.
Yo, Pendy, you still here? Pendy, you should sign. You should consider signing Turd stuff. That would be crazy.
That's what they should be looking for. EMP straight into this hatch, opened up. I'd love to turn around and say that we're going to see aggression here, Tim. They'll just go straight in and drop the hatch, but very rarely do we actually see that. It's more opportunistic. I think without very little information about what's going on the site itself and around the rest of the map.
No, that was some really good content out of Turd.
Pulse scanner, just going to be feeding all that information in.
No, I do genuinely think that Turd makes for a good content creator.
Cardiac sensor, they know then that there is a presence outside of Visa door. They need to be careful then about the potential for this back push.
2 entry IGLs.
They could well look to do both.
I've been finding the IGL has been like more like the lurker. Oh my god. Yo, what did they just do to that poor Monty? Got the shotgun, so you should be able to swing here. Decides not to. Shaiiko backs off. IGL entry is a very NA thing. What NA team has an IGL entry? We have Packer on M80, not the entry. We got Canadian on Shopify, not the entry. We got Nafe on DZ, not the entry.
Someone will take a handy spot and be willing to swing on Shaiiko the second he steps down. And Nade
what other NA teams? On OXG, who was calling?
The problem that BDS
Houghton was IGLing. Houghton is not entry.
They manage to get the diffuser back in hand, but what this is allowing FaZe to do is to just front up to focus.
Bam! Nope, nothing. Didn't go far enough. KDS is in a dangerous spot here. Oh, he's got support from Cyber. Okay. Not terrible. Wait, Cyber goes for the drone hole here. Boss G drone hole him. DK Fax second entry. Bam. Impact goes out. Not enough damage. Can you finish off the planter? Where's the cover? Case is denied. 20 seconds left in the round. Now you need to go for it again. And Shaiiko, 1 HP, is not in a good spot to cover. Yuzus is going to get on plant. But Shaiko's position is completely known. Just going to swing out, take out the player, and Souls is holding the other door.
So easy for FaZe to step around and pick that up.
DKFAC is second entry right now. DKFAC is more of a lurk player, dude. Half the time he's not with his team. He's like flex support.
Really wanted to protect his teammates going in for the plant, but Souls from deep was challenging him every step of the way.
And then he's just backstabbing all the time. So he calls when they're going off the backstab, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Krat. He's the gap hitter. Bro just loves hitting it from the back. Ayo. Pause?
Pode trazer Lisa também. Não é por isso, tipo, não é bom tirar a Zama e pegar a Lisa, porque essa Zama também não tá servindo de nada, tá ligado? Ah, claro. A Zama não vai fazer muito efeito lá contra o Montanha. Se pá, tipo, uma patrulzinha lá embaixo, tá ligado?
I love seeing Vita's toes after he won SI.
Every time we try like solo thing, I don't know, they expect it or whatever. Okay? So now this time they can go CEO, can go piano, can go garage, or just see and adapt during the round. That's simple. We did good, guys. Keep going like this.
Not really too much stress, I think, on Leaky Fact side there.
No, it concerns me a little bit though. If I'm looking at that from a BDS perspective,
Wasn't that was
it
that
feels
Fabian?
a little bit
I
like,
think that was
let's just see
Fabian, right?
what's in front
Fabian
of
would
us.
just play
Like,
everything
this is my
shoeless.
point. And I know it's difficult sometimes, you know, if you don't know exactly which site you're going to be pushing onto. I'd just like to see maybe a little bit more focus there. This is what we're going to do. This is what's going to work. Rather than, let's see the setup and then we'll kind of work it from there. But that's fine. And sometimes you've got to do that. I think it could be tough though.
The key thing that he said about that, because he's saying like we could go
I'd be
to any
wearing
site
jeans
here,
on
so it
stage,
doesn't
man.
really matter like what we
I
talk
love
about on a
jeans. They're so
specific site.
comfy.
We don't know where they're going yet. We'll figure that out. The key thing came
Wait,
before that
faux
we
pause?
first jumped into the tag timeout.
Pause?
And he was speaking about when we go slow, they've just figured us out every time.
Wait, low-key-
when we go slow,
low-key
and then
you'd
go
be good, though,
fast,
because
they find
they can't see
success.
under the
That's
table.
what worked for them back on Chalet in
So you
that
just,
first
like, you
half.
take 'em
They
off
can
and you sit
spend
down.
2 minutes droning if they
And
want.
then you put 'em back
but
on
the
before
willingness
going to
then
lift the
send four
trophy.
players
Just
at
remember to
once,
put 'em back
jump
on
in,
before you lift the trophy.
execute 2 players where they stand and get the map control they need.
Oh, I need to
That
do
was
this
where
again.
BDS
Sorry,
found
guys.
success. So don't-
I'll
not
fix my
surprised
balancing.
that's a focus for them in the round. Problem is, Tim, last time we had attack timeout, we heard what they were saying. That next round, we didn't see them play tighter together.
Well, if the admins are looking, then that's on them, isn't it, Krat?
Just fall short here and give FaZe a 7-5.
FaZe back to a 50-50 site. Up on the top floor, we saw them win it back in round 7. They were unsuccessful in round 10. If they don't get it locked down here, we will, of course, be going into another unlimited overtime. BDS are setting up pretty much the same as they did last time they attacked this, which is understandable, given that they won last time around. Solotov immediately making it a priority to
Couple
open
little
up that
jiggles here
W1.
out of Solotov.
The rest of BDS are looking
I
to
am
get
also
themselves
pretty
inside
tired,
of
but
admin,
I know the
in
reason why. It's because I'm
behind
still jet
Brede.
lagged and I'm
Will
not
then
sleeping
try
at
to
night,
push
and it's
forward
driving me
on.
insane.
That's what they did last time. That's what worked. They got themselves into bending corridor. They were able to get onto meeting door. They were able to pressure FaZe with inside a site.
Double track for the attack. The Jackal and the Deimos coming
Good
along
read,
as a
Hateful
pairing.
dude.
Ain't nervousness to meet him. That Monty, it slows things down. I get it. Shields
Alright.
are really strong. Why not
One
put it
round
on?
away
But
for
you get it.
FaZe. Let's lock
You
in
gotta
real
chat to
quick.
the team about wanting
They
to
just
go
need to
faster
get
later in
one
the round.
more to be able to get it
They
over the
start
line.
slow, but they're really going to have to
and
move forward as
take
a team, which means not losing players too early in this round.
BDS
Trying to massage
to a
these
tie
FaZe
game.
players back in towards sight. Trying to squeeze them in so they've got more of the map to set up
EFAC
around.
down
They
below,
can
as
show
usual,
it.
using the
But they
bees to get
have
some
all the
info
control
on
right from
site.
them.
Are they going to use
Where
this to try and get
is
floor
the
banks
place
from
to
below?
know when
Doesn't
it
look like it.
happens?
Looks like it's just to apply some
FaZe
pressure and
down
make
to
these
the
players
lane, and
move.
now already half the round is gone.
Feels like a little bit of questionable utility usage out of them. I guess Solotov is using it to maintain the spacing, make sure that he's not pressed out on suicide while the rest of his team is getting into position checkers, which I kind of like. Smokes go out, Brede's going to take a lot of damage. KDS finds uses from in behind him. Wait, no, I think he smoke banged uses towards top spiral. Yeah, there's still a Goyo canister there. So difficult. Solotov brings it back, managed to catch a headshot onto the player's CEO. Will he find a second? No, tons of damage done, but KDS picks one up instead.
It's not looking so good for them now.
Timer ticking down. Shaiko's forced to step out, but the Mel Lucy gadgets still haven't been cleared, and he has to fight through fire to engage with these players. KDS with another one onto Shaiko. Solotov and Brede, last two alive, and Brede forced to whip out the pistol, looking for fights, but my god, there's just too many of them as KDS swings up Checkers Hall, stealing the game for FaZe.
They're securing themselves consulate, locking things up at 1-1. It felt like they were in control. BDS made a good fight.
Did I tell y'all I'm going to be doing some casting with the ESA Cup in the next couple of months? I'm pretty excited for it. I've been very much wanting to get into the casting side of things. So hopefully that goes well.
Back, everybody, to
And who knows where it leads me. Bam, bam. Man, look at that cutie pie. Look at his big muscles. 12-6 with a 1 KPR. It's a pretty good map out of Shaiiko, despite the fact they lost.
Create, I think, a lot of shield play.
He didn't die in a
It
single
will.
round
The last time
that they
MOT was
won.
playing this map, double shield ban came through from both
Wait,
themselves
maybe.
and of course
Yeah, I
the
did.
other
Never mind.
team.
I take it back.
Looking at that ace,
They only
was
won 5
an
rounds.
Interesting one. A lot of teams play ace. I believe he's one of our most played attackers at the tournament because he's so versatile.
He's really good as just like a solo operator until.
What are you talking about, Fo? When you were here calling me out in chat?
As the best 2 solo attackers, but Ace. definitely maintain.
Oh,
this
you're talking
position.
about once I become a caster?
Yeah, so I'm looking more towards the stats around exactly what it is that FaZe Clan play on this map.
Yeah, the torment never stops, Fo.
A big
Even
pick for
when I'm just going about my day-to-day life and I'm not live on stream, sometimes one of the messages you've sent just pops into my head and it ruins my day without fail. It always does. It always does. Shaiiko just baited. Hateful dude, hating as always. I appreciate it. Fo, you're worse than the devil. At least the devil was once an angel. You've had nothing good going for you.
Shaiiko normally being the Flores player, so both of them changing roles in this round.
KDS, as you can see the silhouette just ahead of us there, putting the mirror window on the IT wall. So again, just playing in towards that A-span, potentially thinking about making it more difficult for something like a Thermite to be able to walk up to that wall and just put an exothermic on there. A little bit of caution being applied.
I will make sure, Hateful dude.
Always got to be careful when you approach
at least once.
The old Nitro out of Electrical is one of the oldest in the book. He's missed it. He's missed it. That was a big moment. If that goes wrong, Shaiko's going to be really kicking himself.
Managed to clear the utility off of IT.
Get rid of it at the same time, though you will probably need to clear out any jammers on the other side. In fact, if there are no jammers, that wouldn't have been a worry. So yes, it's nice to save those extra few seconds, but there are always options available for BDS to get rid of that mirror window regardless. Where they're focusing now is Catwalk, and in this area of the map, it's a big point of entry for the attackers. That plus IT.
That was so yummy, y'all. I love chicken and rice.
It stops the rotations coming in from downstairs.
I don't know why they wasted a Twitch drone on that. Like, you kind of don't need to. The Hibana works just as well. I don't understand why you bother. Yo, low-key, Cyber can shoot these or impact them. What an interesting spot. He knows that they're not up on the Mira, so he feels comfortable just standing inside of IT and impact tricking.
Cyber making a decision there not to go with another impact trick onto the, oh no, he has done. That's what I was waiting to see would happen, because he's got a Monty to deal with, and those impact nades can be
I love you, Hateful dude. You're so funny. It's always so good. It's just non-stop hate. Lol, didn't even clear out the Kiva barrier. What are these guys thinking? Solitov, no, runs right into the pre-fire. Taken out. Advantage immediately goes over the way of FaZe on this defense. BDS in a bit of a tough spot. Lol, missed the Kiba. Does not end up keeping this close. No more Kibas to replace his cover on that, what do we call that table? Keys? No, is it keys? Yeah, keys table. Keys spot.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Brede. He's on the catwalk door and he's got the diffuser in hand. I'm wondering, how does he get in? Where is the space for him to be able to put that diffuser
Shaiiko downs one, traded by KDS over towards Pillar. A little bit of an overpeak out of Shaiiko. Oh my god, DK manages to get one, walking in through the smoke, big dicking it, whipping the pistol out and taking the player out in the corner. Vita King unlikely to be recovered here. Definitely possible, but the players remaining do not want to expose themselves. Uses finds another one for himself. Suddenly the advantage flips. There's back pressure coming from DK. He's forced ADS and take the fight. Brede finds another one. Suddenly it's just Cyber left alive towards water. Will he be able to win the round? Takes down one. A second of Brede sticking the plant in the middle of the room. Cyber winning a 1v3. It looked unwinnable for him. But out of nowhere, Cyber, having an excellent game today, manages to take out all of the remaining attackers and drag the round over the line for his team.
He is indeed
bang
today. That much is for sure. He wants to lift that hammer, having got his 1000th kill.
No, that's how you win a 1v3, Shaiiko. Take notes. Here, I'll leave you guys with this round. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go throw the remainder of my chicken in the fridge because I'm not going to finish eating it right now. I'm also going to go pee quick.
Things are done here. Get into round 2. Going to be down to the basement for FaZe. No major surprises. I expect them to see basement, and then probably storage will be their next site, should they follow their rotation.
Saying that, we've seen FaZe play in control storage and do quite a little bit of damage playing on the control side of things. KDS, remember, tucked in behind the bomb chassis?
Yeah.
Pretty magical 2K that he walked away with, but do agree with you, I don't expect we'll see much kitchen play. When it has come out, it's been chaotic at best. Maybe you want to throw us a little bit of a curveball if it comes round to it. I think for BDS, though, if this keeps on going against them, they find themselves losing this round, maybe the next, you'll see that early tap timeout coming in again, because things will just keep on working against them unless they can get their mojo together.
Cyber and Handy are currently up on the top floor and are going to need to be dealt with by BDS because Cyber's playing on the catwalk, so he's got that view down into warehouse. It's going to prevent BDS from being able to open that warehouse hatch and get the view down into Animus. They have managed to breach the double wall, so that's a little bit of progress for them at least, but they have to prevent anybody pushing into them in storage because they need storage control in order to be able to move in through that breach.
What to do? Looking in towards those mirror windows again that Shaiiko nearly missed out clearing away last time around. And Dockerby, glad to see it back in the lineup. I don't want to call him dependent on that operator, but it does feel like it a lot of the time. First call coming out. I always ask, what's the movement being made by BDS when you see that call come on through? A lot of it, you've got
I missed you guys.
Bottom aqua here. You've got a bit of an exo push coming in from Leaky back at the same time. So BDS have made good use of
I hadn't made it to the toilet yet. I whistle when I walk.
Start getting set up for an execute. Solotov deleted the second round in a row. No second call from Dockerby.
The problem for BDS is whilst they have got a lot of players inside of the map, they haven't got any control for it.
Hateful dude, where are you from? I don't actually know. I saw your Twitter at one point, and I saw that there was, I think it was Arabic on the Twitter, right?
Otherwise, they will be punished from warehouse, and that's exactly where they've been punished from. 5 versus 2 now. BDS just
You're from Iran, okay.
to take any sort of map control. FaZe have played in their original positions pretty much through.
One of my best friends. Yeah, one of my best friends in Canada grew up like just outside of Tehran, and moved to Canada. I went to school with her for all of university.
And Azami making use of it to isolate out gunfights, not give a chance for a
I know there's a lot of people who are leaving Iran right now.
A lot throughout this tournament. There's a stat I reeled out earlier on, about 2 or 3 days ago. As a team, they have the highest trade percentage. About 22% that number sat around. Better than any other team at the tournament.
To try and BDS, you can't let this start to spiral. You gotta
dominant round there out of FaZe. Not even close. BDS is map pick 2. So you'd expect them to be doing a little bit better here, but out of 2 attacking rounds, they really haven't gotten anything going.
And I was generally in agreement with him that if FaZe get this map, I think they win club, and that's it, 3-1 to FaZe. If BDS win here, it will require all 5 maps to crown our new world champion. Of course, we'll see how they can do.
Let's see how this goes.
Both sides still, it's still very early on in the map.
Opening up the wall relatively quickly this time. Uh-oh. Oh, man. KDS picking up Solotov. I don't know what Solotov was thinking. That felt like no info as a play. What was the point of that? What's he doing? There's no support. There's no one with him. Why is he sending it in through that window?
I said it in the last round. They didn't.
Like I'm actually so confused. What was the point of that?
They didn't win any fights. They didn't get
my brain hurts.
Ground. And this time they send
Bonjour.
in through a window and get punished for it.
Oh, I think my roommate just got home.
If you've got a blitz on side, you are looking to push in behind them.
There'll always be that big question as well for BDS. You've lost 2 major finals this year. It's a stinger. Different lineup now, of course, compared to last year with Usis and Solotov joined the team a year ago. But they know that pain of losing in grand finals, like both teams do.
All right, how's it looking, y'all?
Will the BDS, does it start to build in the mental? Do they start to crumble?
Oh, things not looking good for BDS once again. Everything falling apart for them.
He's looking to go at 3-0 here in a flawless round. Close out this first quarter, and I'm pretty sure, guarantee, that we step into a tap timeout for BDS.
Yeah, looking not good for this BDS side. They take a timeout? Alright, let's listen to the timeout.
Push together, okay?
Or if we're gonna do that thing,
Vamos!
We got used to it.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
No, we can't.
Brasileiro,
Let's brief a bit, guys. Remember why we are playing for the fucking SI, okay?
Yeah.
So, again, we need to want it, this SI. We need to want it, okay? So now, just brief, build down, and let's be on the same page. That was unlucky for you, Farty, I saw the cam. But that's fine, okay? Let's forget this round.
I should just fucking flash his ass.
It's tough for Solotov.
Fo, did you not watch my video?
I don't think they get the timeout because the coach hasn't been able to get in there. But even
Fo, you hater.
Speaking about
that clip is in my most recent video.
Is it going to be difficult?
Fo.
Very likely.
It's starting to change That was the big thing for me there. You know, it wasn't necessarily a full tactical time. But
The
the
VDS coach had like a
was
mic
changing.
issue.
It was game specific before.
That's what they were talking
It
about in
was,
the first
let's
half. They
bring
were
the
like, we can't
traps.
hear you, we can't
It
hear you.
was,
Because
let's
he was
play
talking, but it
slow or
wasn't coming through
fast.
the mic.
Let's not give them the opportunity in the middle ground. Now it's what we're playing for. What are we fighting for?
Now he's talking.
Those
Now he's getting
questions
to
are
his timeout.
starting to creep in.
See?
Oh, listen again. Now they get a second one
Right
because the
now.
mic wasn't working. Let's listen.
Let's go. Let's go.
We have all 3 shields as well. Ready?
Let's fucking go, guys.
More of a gas up one.
Last round
and
was
I
my bad,
actually
by the way.
like-
Don't be like demotivated. I should have killed the guy.
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
round. It's my
Ambi.
bad.
I had multiple
Let's
people
fucking go,
text me
let's
about
focus. I think
that.
they don't even play
I
good,
just,
but
I
if we
keep
play
making
good,
like
we can play good as
one
well.
mistake in the video, and it's.
yeah,
What do you mean? I can't correct it. It's already on YouTube.
Listen, guys.
I'm not re-uploading it. I could re-upload it. The video would probably do better, actually.
Just as you want to listen to what he's going to say, and he gets a bit animated. But the same sort of thing coming across. For me, it feels like the mental issues that we saw.
Did I not
around
answer it in the
tournament.
comment?
Think back to that
Oh, I'm not
now
going to answer
infamous
it. I'm not going
clip
to correct it.
of League, in fact, going off and saying no one is listening, no one
It's
is
so
talking.
small.
What is going on? And this has always been a concern about for as
Specific detail inside. But look,
Three dominant
there is a
rounds
lot of
BDS
siege
so
left
far.
to be
Or
played
not
here
out of
yet.
BDS. Against BDS so
will
far.
have plenty of opportunities. This is their map pick. They won't want them to start on the attack. FaZe have chosen the defense.
Ambi is just a younger, better, hotter version of Gunner anyways. Say it with your chest, Hateful dude. How's it feel to be right?
They are going to be desperately looking forward to that second half.
And both teams don't forget in their last game on Labs that I told you about, both went 5-1 on the defensive half. More about
Did
the
Spoit say
mentality
that?
and the mental effect that it has.
That is a wild thing for Spoit to have said.
Enough about that for now. Let's focus on the game and see
Dude,
if
my
we
thumb
bounce
hurts.
back. FaZe, very
I hit my nail really hard when I was opening to get cap earlier, and it was bleeding underneath my nail, like in between the nail and the nail bed, and it hurt so much. Yeah, Hotten's allowed to say that. Wasn't he teammates with Gunner for a while?
Actually playing out on the catwalk this time. We would quite often see the Azami there, but they are
What's that EMP for?
in that position, playing instead behind the A-bomb chassis. This is getting more aggressive.
Aggression out of use this. Will he find the pick? He does. Sprints right in. Doesn't care about the players who are shooting him in the back. Flips around. Manages to take down Handy. Aggression out of BDS. Wide awake seemingly after that timeout. Managing to clean them up easily. That worked a treat.
The key thing for me that BDS showed there, Tim, they've said it themselves a lot throughout the series.
Man, what an awesome venue.
And fast. It wasn't really like slow to begin with, but it was the setup work, it was the droning, it was removing of utility. And then when they say go, they go. They don't hang on. They don't play slow. They don't doubt themselves.
Spoit is the most feminine pro. Who do you guys think is the most feminine pro? What's up, chat? Let me know your thoughts on the matter.
Will respond. They will find an answer. They will battle back in. For now, that starts down in the
Probably
basements.
Marmalade.
But
Vouch.
no doubt we'll see some Roman looking at this lineup, Tim. They've played a lot of Ella, it's worth stressing too, because it helps them deal with those shields, just in case.
I don't think Jess is a Jess wasn't a T1 pro.
For those of you at home,
Right? She was just a coach.
huge camps of supporters here. We've got on the left side.
Did Jess play T1?
We look at it. We've got all the
I don't think she did.
one big group together with all the flags out. And then
I could be wrong. Like, maybe I'm just being homophobic right now. But
there's a real bit of back and forth between the two.
What about those in the middle, Tim?
Maybe they don't mind who wins. Maybe the neutral does.
okay, why is this?
Although I think most
Yeah, this is taking too long between rounds. Oh my god! The second I skip. All right, whatever. Goddess did play T1. Yes, Goddess played for Sonics for a while. Sonics? Definitely C9. Didn't she also play on Sonics?
So whilst it's been a very, very tough first 3 rounds that seem to be spiraling away from
That might not be true. No, I don't think that's true. She ended up being the Sonics coach for a while, but I think Sonics was after she was no longer a part of that core. Oh my god. Opportunity to take out Bride if he just wide swung that, but uses from the roof, has the covers, watching that window, supporting his teammate, and manages to find the pick.
Paid the price for it. I don't blame FaZe. They're trying to get
Bro, Shaiiko looked like he almost shot his teammate there.
on edge at all times. Both teams really going at it, and so far, last round, this round, BDS are
Pretty aggressive out of BDS once again, looking like they're going a lot faster. Nice work by them, out of the timeout.
This ain't a scrim.
Yeah, nobody wants to play with women, unfortunately.
but one way or another,
Everyone's just so
they're walking up
sexist.
2 entries in a row, and they can look to build on that as well. Bride is a little bit low health on the Monty, which is
There's a new up-and-coming female player on LATAM, I think. Oh my god, KDS gets 2. Managed to take out both Solotov and Shaiiko. That's the Blitzer initiator down. Evac on the window is holding the cut. Oh my god. And press coming in from Usus. Will he find the fight? Takes some damage, but does manage to take out the player. Survives. Has to pull a Gumine out of his foot. Will he be pressed in the meantime? No. Handy decides to give up the space instead of fighting back. I think Handy, yeah, no, I know, Fo. Happens. I think Handy kind of, like, underfought there and should have played off his team a little bit better. Is what it is. Souls rotates upstairs, manages to find an alternate pick, and then rotates back off towards Cafe and Kitchen. Hides out that way. Now only 2 players remaining, and you can't plant here if you're BDS. You need to find picks, and walking in through Animus sucks. Yeah, Hateful Dude gets it. Nice spot by Vita. I really like that. Bro just doesn't even face the Monty. 0 respect given. Just keeps sprinting. He's like, I know Bride is not hitting that shot. And he gets 1. Last alive is Bride. With the shield, with the pistol out. Easy. A little too easy. And the crunch is coming from the hatch, so it doesn't matter. He's dead no matter what. Oh my god. After that sneeze, my nose is itching.
On the back of a great round 4, they lock out round 5. FaZe continue to keep themselves in the drive.
Oh, Fo, sorry, I did not see that message because I was focused on the game. Yeah, that is the reality, unfortunately, of being a woman in this industry. It's sadly not an isolated experience.
He's died in the first 3 entries in the first 3 rounds. Over the last couple has gone in as second entry. In the previous round his team steamrolled, didn't have to worry. But in that round just there, got picked up.
Well, I hope to make this community as nice a space for you as possible. I will absolutely call people out if they are being rude to you. Krat, that's not funny, dude.
They would get away with. Here though, FaZe are punishing them every step of the way.
Definitely not the time.
See there what it means to the fans.
After a pretty heartfelt message.
They've been here before.
Fo on the other hand, absolutely. Yeah, go do you, baby.
The final spot for FaZe, and they've brought along the clash.
Again, curious. I didn't see it during the setup of the round, but curious to know if that was hidden away, because if BDS haven't realized it's on side, they could struggle here. They've got things like the nano EMPs that you can toss at the clash, takes off that shot for a short amount of time. There's no real gadgets though that that's it, and that's where I worry.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to get crossfires on the go here and punish him. We've seen teams do it several times.
Exclamation mark lol. Haha, that was funny. Funny moment. Haha. Man, look at this scoreline. 1-4 for FaZe. Falling apart. No, Fo, ban him. Wait, Frosty, what's this little heart thing next to your logo? That looks sick. That's so cool. I love that little heart. It's so cute. I really hope BDS wins this match. They're my favorite team in the entire world. I live in France. Vive la France! What are we thinking? Will they be able to pull it off? Or will the big brothers out of Brazil and FaZe Clan manage to shut them down? Oh, okay. That's cool. I love the badge, though. Fo, what did you do? C4 comes out. Not going to do anything. Any more C4s? No, that's the only one. So you can't use those to play below anymore. Initiator util coming in from EFAC to be able to force the players back from connector. Do they take the space off of it? They do not. Everyone on BDS is outside the building. Where are y'all going? 1 minute remaining. We finally see the first player push inside. It is EFAC with the Ying. Using the Candelas to take a little bit of space. Feels so bad if you're BDS. What are you doing here? Everyone's outside. You finally just barely managed to take control of connector and E-box. Oh my god, player in the corner. Is EFAC gonna hard clear it? I don't know that he will. No, he will not. And KDS pushes in and fills the space connector because EFAC never cleared the corner close pillar. And it's a flawless round for FaZe.
different level there. In reality, BDS, as I said, just didn't really.
Dude, Carmen Core for BDS would be insane. Oh my god, I hope that's the case. Oh my god, Hateful Dude. I had not thought of that as being a thing that could actually happen, but that is... Oh, that could be tech. Oh, that would be sick. That would be really cool. Find out if BDS wins this SI only on twitch.tv/highbear_.
Next chat between maps if they lose this game.
Yeah.
Club, as we spoke about, builds up a lot of
I think
pressure,
Vita King is so cute.
but not seeing the issues being rectified that have
Vita
been
King
spoken
cutest,
about
bro.
through these timeouts.
It just looks like a little nerdy dude. I love it.
Going on here too. Granted, FaZe, they've done a very good job of chewing their way
Oh my
through the
god, that pre-fire by KDS, it was so long.
this level to let that be the difference maker. Top four.
I would describe KDS as jolly. How's that? How's that for a descriptor? Aw, hateful dude. Wait, that's not what you do. Normally you hate. Why are you being nice?
Whether they were trying to keep the bandit off the radar or what, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. There's a Maverick on side, so FaZe are going to be able to deal with that either way. But if you remember, I said, Des, we were likely to see a lot of shield play.
Wait, I did the wrong thing.
With that hard breach ban coming in, it's something that.
Well, I accidentally clicked something in my chat box, and now I can't get it to go away.
Immediately on the attack, FaZe, Blackbeard, Monty.
We saw BDS trying a lot of shield play back on concert, and I think it just wasn't working for them as effectively as they'd like. It's a very plan-focused team. You'd think you'd be able to utilize shields really well to.
Oh my god.
Use it down more often than not.
I broke it. I can't see my chats.
Off the back of picking a shield in the round, we will see.
There we go. I figured it out.
Do a lot of work here with both the Monty and that Blackbeard coming
I'm
along.
sorry for deleting your message, Krat. I didn't want it to be pinned.
Straight on it, and KDS, who is frying this map onto the Blackbeard, backed up by Souls on the Ying. A lot of scary utility in the back pocket of FaZe.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on where that utility is situated at the minute on the Blackbeard. KDS has moved out towards Aqua, so there could be a little bit of pressure coming from there, but that's likely to be later on in the round for the
There we go.
being FaZe. They're just having a look around this site. They're just doing the appraisal. Where is the utility?
I'm sorry, Krat. Okay, let me get caught up on chat here because I couldn't figure out what to do. I accidentally clicked on Hateful Dude's name and I couldn't make the box go away.
He's keen to have a little look out of there, see if he can get himself anything to start this round off.
It's immediately the defensiveness coming out from
I didn't call KDS fat. I called him jolly. I feel like that's a different thing.
They're pushing into wall. That is unfortunate.
Who here was alive in 1984? I think only me and Fo.
Certainly hasn't helped. One coming back the other way. A lot of aggression towards the Monty.
Sorry, Fo.
There's no one here. If they can bully him off,
Do you speak Albanian, Fo?
right idea, there's a player on the window. And with this Del
I'm sorry, Fo.
usually Cyber alone on catwalk.
I love that team play from
How old do you think I am, Frosty?
head back out of the door because he's had the call from Soul saying hang on.
I'll let you know I wasn't actually alive in 1984. That was me just joking about.
Find a kill, but ultimately Usus manages to take down Souls. 4 versus 3 now in favor of BDS. Cyber
Ooh, Cyber taken down. Advantage to BDS. Major advantage going their way. Vita and Handy, last two alive here. Shaiiko just big dicks it. Swings out, peeks the player. Damn, you're really good, Frosty. How'd you know that? Spot on.
Taking a lesson from their attacks there, Tim. Slow to start. Let FaZe bunch up, let them do what they want to do. But then be prepared to go fast.
Holy smokes, look, it's no limit.
That Monty.
He took his helmet off.
Part of 2 or 3 players that were sat on catwalk. And it all begins to collapse for FaZe from there. Much better from them. Much more active. But
Yeah, that's fair.
With a call in.
I'm ancient.
Hey everybody, I mean it may look dire for BDS, but the thing is, BDS matches up so well on Nighthaven Labs against FaZe because FaZe, as we just saw, they love the shields, but BDS can constantly apply that pressure, and in FaZe, the one thing that is their downside is they're not that fast on clearing, so they
Jesus,
rely
bro.
heavily
That's
on
so
shields,
unlucky.
but BDS, just like we saw, if they can keep constantly putting
Wait,
that
so apart
pressure
from a
on
team
the
kill, this
shields,
was a flawless round.
spacing out their defenses, FaZe will just run out of time, and we saw FaZe in a similar situation last invite. They were able to bring it back down 1-5. I think anything's possible. I think BDS is a lot better favored in this situation, even though they're down a little bit.
Thank you very much, Fox. Always good to hear from a former pro. 5-2. A pretty crucial round coming up. FaZe win this one, Tim. Massive advantage. 4 rounds on their side. There's a lot to ask for BDS.
Ugh.
One back into the base.
But yeah, no, Frosty, my joints are starting to hurt. I was stretching this morning because my hip was in so much pain from sitting in my chair writing yesterday.
Team making excellent use of the change to
I'm gonna go for a jog once I'm done stream, just to stretch out a little bit.
Can really enable some cheeky plants to go down, and
That's why I wanted to
what FaZe
eat
are looking for here.
during stream, like relatively early, so that I wouldn't be hungry after ending stream, and I wouldn't have to like eat and then go for a run.
Anybody, BDS not wanting to give them too good a start here, but like you say, it's a map maker for me. If FaZe are able to pick this
Oh yeah, same foe. That's just carpal tunnel, dude. It's so bad. I gotta limit myself to no more than 4 hours of R6 a day. Which, like, why even play video games at all? Like ice skating?
And that is some map control at least for FaZe gained, and they can now start pushing on.
And the C4 taken offline at the same time. Problem is, we've heard them speak about it a lot in
Oh my god, wait, like Tony Hawk?
He's completely isolated there. Cyber, all the more happy to take the kill.
Oh my god, nice shot, Solotov. Does he get the second? Oh my god, Solotov! Oh my lord, what a shot. Alright, 3v3 now. BDS starting to bring this back a little bit. FaZe had a convincing score at half.
Potentially a really big impact for BDS, taking away that verticality. FaZe gonna have to find another way possibly.
I've seen some dude, I've actually seen some crazy videos out of like amateur skateboarders who are just hitting the what do you call it, the skate park, and just having some crazy combos. I get them on my Instagram feed sometimes.
Can do some serious work. They've got 4 of them available. You can slice.
Yeah, Fo, you should actually lower your sense. Your sense is a little high. I think it probably is what causes you a little bit more problems. Oh, get yourself a wrist rest. That's so easy. It's just because you're not elevating your wrist enough. So it's like, instead of having it like straight, it ends up getting bent down like this. It'll make a huge difference for you. They're super cheap too. You can just get them on like Amazon or something. Ooh, cool wall. Not a lot of time. Handy tossing out another wall just to make sure that the cover is there when they need it. But EFAC with the perfectly timed swing manages to take out Souls, who is in position to cover. Now, the remaining players with only 17 seconds left need to get aggressive and go for kills. They cannot do this without finding themselves a pick. No opportunity to plant. Handy just standing there, tosses out a sense to try and create some cover, but EFAC's gonna swing. They 3, 2, 1. Shaiiko swings with him and uses manages to finish off the remaining FaZe attacker. Getting a little closer. Oh, you play on a laptop? I mean, Fo, you can still get a keyboard and just plug it into the laptop. A lot of laptop players do that. I'd highly recommend it. If you have the money to invest like even 50 to 100 euros into a new keyboard, it doesn't need to be a crazy keyboard, but just get a keyboard, get like a €5 wrist mat on Amazon or something, and then you're sorted. And you'll get a lot less pain. That was a beautiful shot. That was a beautiful shot out of Solotov.
All 3 sites, you start to get a bit of belief. They could take this maybe to overtime, maybe even take the 7 and 5. FaZe may yet jump in with a tap timeout to figure out a way through this.
Oh, I know him. What's his name? That's GZ Dad on Twitter. I forget his name. Hosier. Hoser? Might be Hoser.
Could be enormous. Seen them try on the top 4 attack before to have a backstab attempt coming in. It was a Monty didn't really have the impact they needed, but it shows they're willing to have this 2 or 3 point push. And Souls is that player that goes unchecked, catches out 2 or 3 players from BDS.
I just got a really big phone bill. Uh-oh. I think I accidentally took a call in Canada that I wasn't supposed to take. Oopsies. That's awkward. That's fine. I'll be fine. Tell me why my $20 phone bill ended up getting charged $93. Oh no. Jordani, how have you been? I was in Canada visiting family. So I went after SI because SI was in North America anyways. I was like, you know what? I'll go back. I'll see my family, see my people. That was really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But now we're getting back on the grind, baby. Gonna be looking to do some more streams over the next couple of weeks. Got a new video in the works. Should be coming out not this week, but sometime next week, assuming everything goes according to plan. But I'm not gonna give it a specific date because it's gonna be done when it's done, and I don't want to rush things because the last couple of videos have turned into a bit of a crunch at the end, and I feel like you could see the quality was worse because of it, and I don't want that to be the case.
Legion is onside. Ella is onside. Hold that top floor. Do everything you can, but Cyber.
But at least BDS lost 3 in a row. True.
Shaiiko and Brede. 3 versus 3 though, as Solitov finds Souls.
Trades back. BDS had the advantage, or BDS had the disadvantage, but they do fight back. They managed to find a few picks. Handy collects 1 more. So as the time starts to drop, FaZe have themselves a minor advantage going into this late round.
2 years ago, knocked their old team Eminem out of SI.
Jordani gets it.
Also now on this team,
Oh my god, my nose is itching. Yeah, I sneezed one time, and next thing you know, all of a sudden my nose just does not stop itching the entire rest of the stream.
That's what they wanted was IT
I think BDS is overrated as G. Probably. Can you stop this? No, bomb goes down. Isn't able to deny the plant just a little bit too late. And Cyber collects the last 2 from those Raptors stairs. As Gup. Yeah, Cyber's been going crazy this game. Again, finding impact round after round. Nose. Do any of y'all have a solution for like stopping your nose from itching? Hi Bear, is BDS gone for real? BDS, the org is gone. The team might still stick together if they can find an org to pick them up, but that is not guaranteed. There is no announcement that has been made as to the team sticking together. As of now, all we know is that BDS, the organization, will not be competing in Siege further on in 2025.
Too much space, a little bit too much leeway to do what they want to do, to get themselves into those positions where they're finding kills.
I did shower like 3 hours before starting stream, so I do not think I need another shower. Hey, hateful dude. That's not what he said. It's not even the inside of my nose. It's like the outside of my nose. It's like here, especially the tip.
Where Cyber has been that guy for them so far. Nikafak finds a response.
It's a huge
But thank you, Fo.
BDS is exactly what they needed to kick things off in this round. King just looking to get himself on
6-3 for FaZe. Antihistamines can help for that. Like allergy meds? Oh my god, Brede uses the C4 through the drone hole to be able to clear, take out the shield player and manages to hit the bandit trick to keep that wall closed. Massive value out of the bandit of Brede. Oh my, Solitov, nasty shot. Handy, last alive, pistol out inside of IT. But BDS are giving him the respect he deserves, not peeking the remaining player. Until they do. 3, 2, 1, they go together. Bang! BDS shut him down.
And honestly, Tim, it's that entry where I think things are settled a little bit. You get rid of Cyber early on. A lot of the gunpowder for BDS, for FaZe, sorry, is taken offline. But it's a big if. We've seen what he's done so many times. Unsurprising that the allowed consistent performance from them. There's not good round. It's got to be solid. It's got to be consistent.
Look at this 3, 2, 1. They all swing together. Damn. Whew. Great work out of them. 6-4. BDS making a comeback. Will they be able to get it all the way?
My God, do they need it? 2 rounds to go. This one, I'd expect them to win. It is that basement site. They were very comfortable.
I think I know what brands would have antihistamines.
They were even seeing the basement of Nighthaven Labs.
But at the same time, like I probably won't buy them, to be honest. It's not so bad most of the time. Do I know the end results of this game? Yeah, bro, Jordani, I was there. I watched this live. I was in the audience, man.
No, there's a couple of combinations of this. In this case, it's using the Ossa. Sometimes you'll put a smoke there, and you'll have a glass that's inside the smoke, and you just peek through immediately. But I really like this
Yeah, it's just itchy right now. It's driving me crazy because I'm on stream. But
a nice attempt didn't pay any dividends for FaZe.
usually I wouldn't even think about it, and I just sit here with my sweater over my face like this, so I stop touching it. But you try to avoid drugs whenever you can. That's no fun. What kind of spirit is that? Oh, EFAC, stick with it. Yeah, and then EFAC just gets punished. Felt like not a good play out of him.
I think they know that there's one inside of there. Cyber's looking for the challenge. The interesting thing from FaZe here is they don't.
What do you do now if you're BDS? You're down a man. These guys are getting ready for their execute. There's still a player who's trapped inside of storage. I don't like this player being inside of storage. Ooh, good press by Brede coming upstairs to support his teammate. Now, FaZe have lost control of the Animus hatch. That's very important because BDS can simply peek this as they go for their execute and deny the planned plant out of souls. BD gets one on a Brede. He's gonna go for the lurk down water. Only one player on site, and that's Shaiiko towards Nano. The other two defenders are upstairs on the top floor and have just rotated down EXO. Users coming back to site, coming to support. Solotov, very important spot here. Managed to take out one through the hatch. Will he be able to drop and deny the plant? Souls gets off. Denied by Uzis. Last two players over towards Cargo. This position is so bad for FaZe. They're not going to be able to collect this case without encountering the guns out of BDS. They managed to take out the first. Can they get case? No. Solotov gets the first one. Pulls out the super short. He's simply waiting for his man. He's pushed and he wins the fight. 2v1 for Solotov. Keeping his team in the map.
A matter of seconds on the clock and he makes a big call to swing with that super shorty. Back in the day, you never get kills there. But what did I say, Tim? That clock becomes the sixth man. Close, but no cigar for FaZe.
I'm trying to see if there's anyone I know in the crowd.
But it's that offside again. It's control storage. They got rolled over last time around. I was a little bit nervous. The BDS may have given us a couple of rounds to build false hope, only for FaZe to take this 1-7-5.
They're so dialed in.
Certainly building here in Boston, that much is for sure. FaZe so close to having the big moment there to close out the round, but BDS somehow, by the very tips of their fingers, by the very
That'd be cool. That could be a cool way to tweak her to make her a little bit more powerful. I wonder if that would work. That'd be a cool way to make her more powerful, because there's a few sites where that would be useful. My impression of the new op as of now is that she's just a little bit underwhelming. The fact that it only goes on door frames. Like, it sucks that you can't put it on windows too. There's a lot of spots where I feel like it'd be nice to put on windows. Oh, Jordani, thank you for the bits. Time to hit the floor, buddy. All right, I will. Can we do it after this round so I don't miss anything? If not, Jordani, I will hop down and do them right now. All right. After this round, I hit it. I owe 15 for Maryland earlier in the stream, and then 3 for Jordani right now. Yeah, don't worry, folks. I'm keeping track.
Breach will begin to be open. This is something that we've seen consistently throughout, just working down the side of that mirror.
Working the breach. FaZe with the last chance to be able to put this one away before overtime. Start opening up this breach towards IT. Jordani, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, you're so kind, Jordani. Taking good care of me. You're going to be the one who helps me pay off last month's phone bill. Thank you, Jordani.
FaZe are going to be looking for a similar opportunity.
Ooh, position here, out of Brede, really feeling the pressure. Ends up falling off. Gets out just in time before being taken down.
They've got what they need, a small slither of the map. Slowly working their way across here. King taking a lot of control of this top floor.
Oh my god, how do both of those players live? Reaggress out of Solotov here, looking for a fight, but he's found, but he finds the wrong one. Takes a bullet to the skull from Cyber.
You'll pay the price once FaZe start marching through.
Now, disadvantage. The side of BDS, bad time for them too. They need this round if they want to continue inside of this game. This is their map pick. Remember, if they lose here, they're going to FaZe's strongest map for map 4 of this series, where they'll be on elimination point. And as they go for the flank, we see Souls ready, holding, just waiting for it. Yusuf finds the trade. Important to keep numbers close. A little bit of an overstay out of Souls, and he gives BDS a chance inside of this round. But there's still so much work to do. As the Monty steps into sight, he hits a goo mine, so he's forced to slow down and take it out of his foot, but the cover is there. Handy pushes in the window with him, and now Vita can start to look to attempt that plant. Drops the shield, picks it back up. They decide not to rush the plant, knowing they've got enough time to apply pressure to these players to take the heads off these remaining defenders, and Handy for 2 to bring the map over the line. Isn't Clubhouse BDS's strongest map? BDS is very good on Clubhouse, but FaZe is the best team in the world on Clubhouse. FaZe does not lose on Clubhouse. There's a reason that FaZe picked it in this series. There was a crazy stat. It was like, I think something about like FaZe had won Clubhouse 8 or 9 times in a row. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead to the next game. Just quick. Wow, Boston's so pretty. Oh wow, those guys are so pretty. And then I'll start getting the stuff set up for the thing.
One good game or maybe
The
2
push-ups
good maps.
for y'all.
Who knows? Maybe I'd love to see it go.
Oh my god.
Record might be shattered right here, right now in Boston. Gentlemen, thank you so much. What a map we've had.
Oh,
but
I'm
still,
sneezing.
the advantage for FaZe Clan. They're up
Don't worry about me,
2-1.
y'all.
We'll take a quick break when we get
I gotta get my
back.
bag out of the
This
corner.
time, map number 4.
I'm so desperately in need of a second camera to be able to do this easier. Alright, baby, it's workout season. Wait, we get a little cute butt shot. What are we feeling? How's that? Can you see the floor there now? Bam! Let's see, how we looking? Let me check chat real quick. Yeah, floor's looking good. You can kind of see the corner of my desk here, but that's all right. You're gonna have to accept it. With your money, I can buy a second cam. With your money, I might be able to afford to pay off my my credit card bill this month. All right, face cam only. You ready? What is it? 18 push-ups to confirm? Should be 18. Bam! Let's get her done. What are we thinking? Head in this direction? Yeah, you'll get my head over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Oh my god. 10, 11. 15, 16, 17, and 18. How'd I do? Was that good, y'all? I should get a pair of joggers to do this in, but I like my jeans. Why are you guys hating? You guys are so rude. Just let me wear my jeans in peace, y'all. Okay, now I messed up my camera though. How's that look? That feels reasonably centered. It might move a little bit because I broke the lock. How can I be comfortable in my own home while wearing jeans? I just like wearing jeans. I feel like that's not that crazy a concept. Jeans are comfortable. Ah, Boston, the most beautiful city in America. I don't know if that's true. I've only been in like 4 cities in America. That's not true, I've been to more than that, but
by the shields on the side of FaZe, even though her points have threatened, but
yeah, I added some stuff behind me. Do you like it? They're pretty nice. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on these for you.
But we've got to remember on Clubhouse there are some real opportunities for those shields.
So you can see there's some poster that I got in Ireland and some photos that I took. Puts it up a bit.
How often do we see that used to push down blue and take the ground and push on into side?
Here, that's a better shot of everything. Let's make it full screen for you. Ain't that pretty? So I got all sorts of stuff. I got the rainbow propaganda. So there's like my puck stuff, some charms from some pins from Kubi. We got some drone stickers that I got at one of the events. Photo of me ice cold and no limit that I got on a Polaroid in Montreal. Little 6 stickers. And some more stickers. And then the photos are all photos. These ones are photos that I took. That's me and my girlfriend. I was just on my wall because I think she's very pretty. And just stuff I got in Ireland. Well, I was there a few weeks ago visiting one of my friends. No, she said she was alright being on the wall. I wouldn't have done it without her being okay with it. Back in the game. Oh my god, we missed the entire round. Gotta go back. Hold on, we gotta watch this round. This was an exciting game. We're not missing anything here. But aren't they some cute photos? Do the light bulbs work? Yeah, but they're battery powered. And they're not very bright. I don't even know if you can see them being turned on there.
A good few years ago now, we saw what was famously called the SSG roam popularized on this map, leaning into mute, leaning into
it won't be today, Fo, for sure.
Cause a bit of bother. Surely they have the understanding here that
oh, hi Bear. There was that Unwanted game with the Mav and Thatcher band. That should be a video. I want to do an Unwanted game. Oh, check this out, by the way. Vita King, off a pre-placed drone, walks in through bathroom at the same time as Souls crunches up main hall. Vita walks down main stairs and picks up 2 kills. First the player playing main, and second the player playing to be his trade. And then FaZe don't hesitate, and they just hit sight. They're in already, behind the shield, behind the players walking down main, and they're just, that's it. That's the entire round. It took 10 seconds. It was so fast. So well played out of them. And look, EFAC is already crashing out. You still can't get over the fact how different I look compared with my PFP. I mean, the PFP is not even that old a photo. That's like a year old. That was last summer when I was in Toronto with some friends. No, last spring. Yeah, the photo was taken about a month or so before I posted my first video. I look better on cam. Shucks, Fo. I think it's the fact that I've just like cleaned up a little bit. I got a nicer haircut. It's working for me. I'm gonna have some a lighting bar coming soon, which I'm really excited about. So I'll finally actually like have some decent light on my face once it gets dark outside. Oh yeah, no, I will be doing an Unwanted video. Do not worry. It's not my priority right now, I'll let you know. I've got another video that I'm working on. But, Unwanted video coming. Also, Jordani, how'd I do for the push-ups? Was that reasonable for you? You happy with the result?
Very, very clear on where momentum sits in this series. It's not with the defenders. Let's see how this round plays out. Let's see if BDS bounce back and give us a bit of a game on this one. Otherwise, we see it running away from them, then you start to feel very, very nervous for them. Bit of King here, straight up in towards Captain.
Yeah, but it's because I owed other push-ups. Marilyn told me I could do them later, so I did them later. Alright, this round we're seeing a gym attack out of FaZe. They start off towards rafters, looking to apply pressure from this direction. The reason they do that is to force players away from CC so that when they're playing on the highway windows later in the round, they cannot be peeked from the CC window. So, they clear the players out, they use the Monty to force players back. We're going to see in a second, Leak use the C4. Yep, ready? Boom. Pops, doesn't hit anyone because they do a good job getting out of the way. They see the hole, so they're aware of it. They move back. And look at this play out of BDS. They've got the Kiba barriers so that the players playing inside of Cash can fall off without dying from those highway windows. Doesn't matter if you have anyone on con, because those players are protected. One of them's the Clash, and the other one can just go hide behind that Kiba. It's a really cool play out of them.
So you can play on south balcony and play on the gym and bedroom windows. Now they have that as an option.
Continuing their attack, we see FaZe open up the con wall, forcing EFAC back, but EFAC has to turn his back to this middle master window to get away. And the reason he can do that is because Shaiiko tossed out, right before this happened, another Kiba on the middle master window to create even more space from the play around. And then look at this play out of Shaiiko. Look, this is ridiculous. Here's them punching it, runs forward, sprints at the Kiba, knowing that there's not going to be anyone looking at it because it's been blocked for the last couple of seconds. And then finds himself the pick on the handy. Oh, it was so good.
Good, and now impeded by castle barricades, which you saw getting rolled down by Solotov not too long ago. He's still playing below here with shotgun in hand. It's worth noting they can't come to be planted inside of this site. They'll always be.
I don't know what Vita's doing there.
Round for one, but Cyber, that name that we cannot take out of our mouths today, comes through and starts a bit of a comeback. 4v3 for BDS, and the clock is now starting to work against FaZe.
This has been a really promising round for BDS, despite being forced back so deep into sight. They've played their game plan. They've fallen away at each opportunity without taking a loss. FaZe haven't been able to take utility away from them, but KDS gets himself inside. He's going to be able to put this down potentially. The cover is not there. Uses Shaiiko one apiece, and BDS close out the round as Liquify finds the final kill. BDS level things up 1-1.
Great round out of BDS there. The play out of Shaiiko, wait, let's watch the replays. This play out of Shaiiko, like waiting for them to punch the Kiba and then just sprinting at the Kiba as it gets destroyed. So cool. Like, I love that play. And then as bomb's going down, Bride punches the thing so that they can retake towards Gym together. That castle obviously has been prepped earlier in the round so that they can just burst out like that in an unexpected manner. Works out pretty well for them. Kudos is live. You know what time it is. We're gonna raid Kudos after the stream, actually. So can we go say hi? Can we go say hi at that point, Jordani? Is that okay? I'll go say hi with you.
They got in there and they forced them back out of cash, out of CCTV, out of construction. They took that ground, but they never punished them.
Yo, Jordani, you know what's crazy? Because of the fact that you got me to go and say hi to him multiple times over the couple of weeks leading up to SI, Kudos knew who I was when I showed up in Boston. So thank you, by the way. He was a very nice man. I very much enjoyed getting to meet him.
The small one for FaZe there. The consideration needs to be on ensuring there are enough angles to pressure BDS. If you don't put someone on those angles, it's more about the phantom pressure it creates. Having a breach open, you can't always tell if there's a player out there waiting for you, Tim, but you have to assume there is. Otherwise, you lose your life for nothing, and that's how rounds slip away. Still, see how things go next time we come back to that site, I imagine. In round 5, but now said the focus is on Cash and CC. FaZe have largely got control over the side of things.
I will not say that on 100% authority, but I'm pretty sure that is the only time he's ever interacted with me. Thank you, Jordani. He might have seen my videos outside of that, to be fair, but that's the only time I've ever interacted with him. And I went and introduced myself, and he was like, "I know you." A little bit of bottom up vert out of handy, trying to force this player away from green box. Look at how well he knows this position. Opens it up perfectly, so Shaiko's going to expose himself to it the second he goes and walks back behind green box. But Shaiiko goes big and manages to take out the Blackbeard before getting traded, which is a critical pick. Someone you absolutely want to take out.
They've got everything for the setup. Preventing the flats coming out with the Nomad. Getting the breaches opened up. Flashes they can toss in and fragnates. They've done a lot of that already. So at this point, BDS, as long as they
look at this. Bride runs forward as the Tubarao is down on breach. Bandit tricks to keep that wall closed. So once the Tubarao fades, the Bandit will be active. Boom, gone. Wall gets to stay closed now. Solotov hits a nice shot onto the player. I think probably pushing rafters. I don't actually know where Solotov got that. Could have been someone walking in Condor. But look, flashbangs to be able to support the player walking up rafters. Vita King picks off Liquefac. Traded, but Bride's too good. 2v2 all of a sudden. Not a great position for BDS, but better than they were a second ago. And Bride crucially manages to get away. Finds another one onto Vita King, pushing Rafters, and suddenly KDS is the last one alive. Wait, crowd, if you're still here, I mixed up who KDS was and who Souls was. I meant to say that Souls looks jolly.
There's 10 seconds to go. If he pauses to get rid of the Gumon, he probably runs out of time. He'll do just that. Won't be able to get the diffuser down. Needs 2 kills. And BDS are going to play it patient. Give him nothing. Down to 1 HP.
Yeah, and KDS just stays alive. Plays time. KD, Bader.
Like I say, we definitely can't see BDS slouches on this map. Their record. 6 and 2.
This was so cool. Using the flashbangs to take Rafters like that. Love that. Love that.
Exactly that.
Love.
The blitz push down through blue. We'll see whether he positions himself there again. Shaiiko.
Also, new M80 did not cook. Gunner and Diffuser couldn't help N80. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Souls looks like he smiles a lot. I was surprised by how little impact it felt like Diffuser and Gunner had. It felt like they were costing a lot of rounds. Is the Minecraft movie out? I thought it was just trailers.
Last time round we had Leaker back up on this top floor, trying to cause a bit of bother on the mute, but they just sliced him off on main stairs. The Nook of Souls getting in and doing a little bit of damage. Vida King with a 2k down that main stairs too.
It's so funny how those two got poached, and then the rest of their roster who they left behind ended up doing considerably better.
This is a much more winnable round for BDS.
That
Last time we saw the defenders,
I got to talk to Kino about that a little bit at SI. We had a good laugh. He's like, no, you didn't see the vision. You didn't see the vision.
Be confident of their position, and they're going to try to hold them for as long as possible. It's up to FaZe to try and disrupt them. The first area that they're going to try to do that whole cycle is going to be blue stairs. Try and get in there, open the hatch, try and move that as army.
No, M80 surely they'll be better now. They have Fabian. KDS opener on EFAC. Not good for BDS. I don't know what he's doing there.
Doesn't always get in a kill, but teams who aren't aware of that, they pay the price. And it's funny because BDS, Shaiiko, I always think of, was a player that would play that spot and get many kills from that position. Leakerback who's paid the price, so Bandit taken offline, a C4 also removed.
And what it's indirectly done is free up blue as well, because Shaiko's had to dip deeper. He now needs to be playing more toward door to replace that position that Leakerback was lost from. He's still trying to hold on.
Oh, I remember what round this is. Wait, everyone lock in real quick. Pay attention to this execute. This is a crazy execute.
45 seconds left to go, FaZe. They've got everything.
Watch this. So what they do is they set up Kitch Hatch. They drop the blitz into Moto. And then Vita King is going to walk up main hall off the back of the chaos created by the blitz plus the yings being sent through the kitchen hatch, while KDS and Cyber drop blue. Watch the execute and then watch what happens. Lock in. Bam, bam, trades out. Look how much space Vita King gets. He takes all the way into church, but he can't find anyone. Finds out that there's a player inside of blue. Shaiiko goes huge and manages to pick up all 3 of the players blue. Traded by Handy on the shield. But all Yuzis needs to do is sit inside of Moto and not move. Oh my god, play of the tournament. Play of the tournament. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Cinema. God damn it. No. No. Bro, the balls on Handy. I do not know how he walks lugging those around with him. Oh my god. That was wild. Yeah, no, we got 2 excellent reactions in that round. Wait, we're gonna go back and look at their faces. First, there's this. Instantly, look at the look on Vita's face. Look at Vita's face. Look how happy this dude is. He can't believe his eyes. Right to camera too, just mugging it. And then we cut to crowd for a second. Continue cutting to crowd. When do we see the Shaiiko crash out? Is it here? This is the end of Shaiko's crash out. But we see more of Shaiko's crash out in the replays. Wait for the replays. After the timeout. After the timeout. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh no. Because Shaiiko gets 1, 2, a third over towards blue before getting traded out by the blitz. And then Handy comes in and just puts them to bed. Their reaction? Look at Shaiko's reaction, bro. Oh no. Oh, his eyebrow. Oh, fuck. I feel so bad. I didn't know human faces could do that. Terrible.
I understand as well if there's no info on site and you assume the player's going down, you don't want to give him a chance to come off and force a
How does he do it? It's like...
But maybe just, well, literally, 0.1 second too soon. BDS paid the price. They could be up to 3-1.
I just can't believe it. His eyebrows are like on 2 different planes. They're not even close to each other.
CC more aggressively. They don't want to give it away. They backed away last time. Had all 5 on site. It did require a moment of bravery from Shaiiko to challenge aggressively into construction to get a freebie. And there was no response from FaZe. I don't think they'll get away with the same joy again. And that's why they're playing so actively on the bandit trick to this main breach.
You feel like for BDS it might start to stack up here and feel like, what can we do? Shaiiko, as you said, had a huge round inside of blue. He really did.
Mental was chalked yesterday, dude. I feel so bad for them. It was such a bad... I mean, the thing is, I don't even blame... Who was it? Solotov? Solotov or Uzus? I always mix those 2 players up. I don't know why.
If they can get 3 here, they're going to feel confident that they can wrap this up.
I feel so bad for Uzus because he didn't even make that bad a play against literally any other player that Blitz is planting, just straight up. Entry fails a little bit out of phase, but Cyber lurking up main stairs is going to try and catch one here. He finds Solotov in towards gold. Will he find the second? Not being swung yet, so he just holds, maintains his position, and chooses to go for the reload. Uzus decides to go for the swing, but he's picked up by the Twitch. 1v1 versus Blitz post-plant is impossible. Before the rework, yes. I think it's a bit better now. A bit better now. Again, I understand why he did it. It's just such a bad situation to be in. He's so far away from where the plant would be going down that he needs to start closing the distance. It really just sucks that it's in the grand final of SI. Like, that's the biggest thing. It's an SI grand final moment. If it's anywhere else, people are like, oh wow, that's shit, but then they don't really ever talk about it again. Because the stakes are so big. Does that round deserve a short? It will get a short. It will get a short. I feel like I don't know how Cyber does it. Maybe it's just he plays on like a higher vert sense than anybody else. Are you guys on the tech of running different horizontal and vert senses? Like having a higher vert sense to make it so you don't have to pull down as much when controlling recoil? Because I'm telling you, that's some crazy tech. It works very well.
You can look at a 3 and 3 if you like. On the other side for FaZe, I spoke about this earlier in the series.
My horizontal versus vert is not that different, but god damn foe.
It's not the handy show. Every player is involved in this lead.
Bitterking just trying to move in there. He's going to get the castle barricade open, so that starts a little bit of progress. They need to be aware of that top floor. We can see from the silhouette ahead of us that the castle barricade on gym door is potentially going to be open. That's going to leave an angle down through that.
Call goes out. Opener goes the way of souls. I didn't even realize we were playing on bar here. Interesting attack.
5 versus 4 at the halfway mark.
Solotov's having a really rough time on entry throughout.
Vita King lurks up towards pool. I guess this makes sense, eh? And look at this execute. Vita just runs in, plants in the middle of the stairs because he knows there's nobody inside a bar. That one player's been cleared out. And they feel like they have to peek the hatch. And because there's a player on the gym window, they can't peek the hatch. Shaiiko drops into sight, too little, too late. Bomb's already down. What are you doing, kid? And they're out. They don't need to stay because they can cover that plant from outside the pool window. And there is nothing Brude is going to be able to do. Can't even find one. Does a lot of damage on a handy, but it isn't enough. Oh, does manage to find him after all, but the trade is there. I love how many Brazilian fans there were in that crowd. Apparently Boston has a really big Brazilian population for some reason. So a lot of them came out. There was Brazilian chanting going on at the venue. They had a whole section on the floor. Nothing like being in Sao Paulo, but there better be a Brazilian team in the finals at kickoff, dude. Oh my god, I want to hear a crowd like that again.
Phenomenal part so far in getting FaZe to within 3 rounds, but there is still an awful lot of siege to be played. BDS, it's time to start fighting back on Clubhouse. I think back to the number of missed dronings that
BDS now on the attack, down 4-2 on FaZe's map pick. You'd expect FaZe to be quite good.
On low score for BDS, to be fair. FaZe are the ones capitalizing on the back of it. For the most part, they're dug in here. Pretty much everyone back
on the defense. The game that changed Brazil forever, asked crowds. That video I made about the SI Grand Final randomly started doing so well, like 6 months after I posted it. Working on a vid, not currently. This is just VOD review, but I spent the entire morning working on a vid. The script is more than halfway done. I'm gonna probably record voiceover tomorrow, and then I'm expecting the video to be done towards the end of next week, maybe a little bit longer. I'm gonna give it the time it deserves, because I want the video to just be really good, because it's a pretty important match.
Halfway through the round, the phones will begin to buzz. Cyber just dips himself away. Yellow ping is there. They know his position. They have to get this entry. They can't lose it.
Nice job, use this. Finds the opener. Off the audio cue from his dope call. Ooh, KDS. What? That was through smoke, wasn't it? No, never mind. He peeked around the smoke. Fire goes out. KDS takes some damage, but really not that much. Able to get away, and if you're BDS, your position here suddenly doesn't look so good. Feels like they overcommitted to that oil lurk. Don't know why we did it. It felt like it was a little early, maybe? I don't know what the point was. There's a player walking up behind KDS here, but Vita King is holding the angle. That allows KDS to focus all his attention towards Moto. He is eventually taken out by Brede, pre-firing the angle, but the space is filled by Vita King. Uses now, deep in this corner, is able to find that player, but can BDS plant? They're cut off. The Goyo canister on the Moto door is popped. So, there's separation between the players, and this Goyo canister will not fade until after the end of the round. So, they have to come out with an alternate route in order to approach this player who's managed to tuck himself inside of Brown Box. Uses tries pushing forward, taken out via the long angle from Souls, and Handy, waiting in the corner, manages to pick up the remaining player on BDS. And FaZe getting dangerously close to putting this game away.
The difference that we see there at the end of that round is their ability to work as a team.
Yeah, I'm just in a point where I could really do with some extra help making the videos so that I can put more love into different aspects of it, either the animation or the writing or just like the general editing that, you know, like cutting things up. It's just so much work, and I want it to be good. I don't want to have to cut corners, but I also want to like release things in a timely manner. I don't know. Hire an animator? Yeah, but they're expensive. Do you know how much that costs? These videos don't make that much money. I haven't had a sponsor in months. I keep almost having sponsors, and then they keep backing out on me.
I respect it. Because it's the same things that we've noted throughout the series.
I need to do collabs. Yeah. It's just really weird to collab with my kind of video. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna do some ranked streams, some like actual playing the game streams with some content creators. Fed is obvious. Yeah. Fed is obvious.
They need to bring shields, just like they said. They're missing aggression right now. So the second one is Shaiiko. Shaiiko is the savior for this team right now.
Jesse J said he would feature on a video if I asked him to.
He dropped the ball the last map.
Not to leak anything that might be in the pipeline, but We'll
is the
see.
one that plays in the big,
We'll see.
strong positions with Capitao on blue. He's the one that needs to step it up for his team. Let's take a look at Shaiiko right now, because if one guy can save this team, it's him right now.
I think he's very spot on there, Leo. I think it requires more than just one man to save.
How's it going? Leso? How do I say your name? Leso? Leso?
The end of that last round, as I was going to say, the teamwork, the difference was evident. Had
The
they
Canadian
sort
analyst
of
duo?
worked
Bang!
together as a
Except
team,
he's from Saskatchewan.
Souls
Leso?
got the
Got you,
long
bro.
angle from boxes to cover his
Welcome to the
man,
stream, dude. Hope you're well.
who'd hidden himself away. Users pushed in on his own. Souls cuts him down. Brede pushes on his own. Hand
Yeah,
cuts him
no,
down.
Jesse's cool. I like
Users and
Jesse.
Brede had to push at the same time there. So yes,
I haven't really ever gotten the
Souls
chance to
is
chat
right,
with
but at least
Jesse,
they
but
get
he's
the
such a
kill on
nice
the
dude.
handle. And then it's a 1v1. They get the trade, but the timing wasn't there. Maybe the communication wasn't there. But for FaZe it certainly was. And they are not making a single mistake at the minute.
What happens when two teams face on a map they never lost? We're about to find out. Oh, this round gets hectic.
That is their last time out they will get, unless they can recover this map and send us through to Sky.
Things are falling apart for BDS. They're so far behind.
Brazilian side have been the ones in control.
3 rounds down. FaZe on the defense. Time's running out for this French roster.
They've got 3 of them to play behind. BDS
You found me on YouTube and you enjoy watching the videos? Hell yeah, Lesso.
BDS are playing under such intense
That's the
pressure
main
as well.
thing I do, to be honest, is the YouTube videos. I'm trying to do the streams as a little bit of supplemental on top of that.
To not make that mistake, to not be the one to
I don't know. It's just, I'm learning how to be a content creator.
and it will start
And
to
I
affect
think
the way that they
the
play.
things took off faster than I was expecting or ready for. And I'm still getting caught up in terms of my knowledge of what to do, how to run a content business.
BDS might have missed out.
I love Reaper. Oh no, things falling apart for BDS. Handy manages to get 2, doesn't get away, traded thankfully by Usus, but things are falling apart. Shaiiko and EFAC down. That's your 2 entries inside of this round. You still have an initiator in Usus with that Capitao. He can use those fire bolts and smoke bolts to create a bit of space for his team. So it's not over yet. But look at this player in the corner towards Logi. Solotov doesn't have a clue. The wall's about to explode right next to Solotov, or right next to KDS. He swings out, aware of the player, and takes him down. Oh, heartbreak for BDS. What do you do from here? Brede last alive in a 1v4. He'll find a first pick. No! Taken down.
This team makes. They are 1 round
Club isn't attacker sided? No, not even close.
of history.
Is it?
Lifting
I don't think it is. Maybe in
for so long.
the SI Grand Final when teams are actually good at attacking.
The beat
To the net round is and right now don't look last flag but the
need, and just 1 round stands between them.
1 round away from elimination for BDS.
I say it over and over again. Form is
Heartbroken.
important.
They'd be heading home.
Have a slow start so long as you finish like this.
And think about the history of low bracket
How did FaZe win so many on attack? Because FaZe are nasty, dude. Because FaZe are the best team in the world, and they have been forever.
2-0s.
They had like some mental issue where they kept crumbling on stage when it mattered, but FaZe has only lost to the eventual winner of every tournament since I think Copenhagen?
BDS was shown the blueprint.
That's crazy.
What they need to do.
FaZe only loses to champions.
They fought back. They got themselves to overtime.
And like sometimes SSG, but they never get eliminated by SSG. They lock in when it matters.
No more chances. 4 rounds in a row, or they go home empty-handed.
It would be one hell of a comeback if they could save this game.
Yeah, this final hurt.
But it feels all but
I mean, I personally, I was cheering for FaZe. I love BDS. The players and staff have been very nice to me, but I've felt like Vita has deserved a hammer for so long, or just a chip in general. They haven't won a single trophy since Vita King joined FaZe. He's been on that team for so long now. It's been almost 2 years.
Droning and intel has been the real problem for BDS throughout with comments.
Yeah, either BDS loses 3 times in a row or FaZe loses 30 times in a row.
That flank, because otherwise that could be it, lights out. Right now BDS are making good progress on the construction side and push. They've got themselves in there safely. They're trying to soften up the side. They're trying to find that opening kill.
So many
But look at
Kibas.
the utility that they're facing, Des.
Tossing nades in to try and clear these.
before them, and all this does is give
Doing some
time for
damage.
Simon to start his move.
Oh my god, this feels so bad if you're BDS. What do you even do? Cyber down below with the C4 at the ready. Will he catch the player up the hatch? Oh my god. Shaiiko runs away. Able to shoot the C4 out. Miracle. I don't even think he was ADSing.
Keep the dream alive.
Absolutely beautiful stuff from Shaiiko there. That really nullifies Cyber underneath. He's likely to
Shaiiko's position here is like, I don't know. Feels awful. I don't like the way he's like moving. I mean, it's Shaiiko, so I shouldn't question him, but I'm saying this looks so bad for BDS. I don't know how BDS will win this round. Miracle pick onto Cyber. Miracle pick onto Handy. Solotov goes nuclear, manages to find 2 entries, which so far is the only reason they have a chance inside of this round. And all of a sudden, it looks like Solotov is going to continue.
It's only souls left, and they've got a 3 versus 1 team. Surely you can't.
Is Solotov about to ace here? No, Solotov injured. Can he be rezzed? Do you even risk the res? Oh, you do risk the res. They got him up already. Alright, 1v3. Wow, and Solotov. I think Solotov got 4 or 5. I don't know if you mean interesting as like a positive word or a negative word, Lesso. I can't lie. That could mean either one in this context, and I do not know which one you mean. Oh, check it out, it's Nade.
6-2 up, they find themselves 6-3. They still have plenty of breathing space.
Yeah, the rest of the Furia players did not stick around for the event. I think it was just Nade who was here to support his brother. I didn't see the rest of them at all.
This is definitely not meant as a slight on him, but it tells you a lot when Brede is BDS's top-rated player, currently with the most kills in the series. And when you've got players like Users, Solotov, Shaiiko.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Brede. He locked in so hard here, but it just was not enough.
Time and time again. Maybe you start looking over there to say that's where things might be falling away.
Yeah. Oh, we'll watch the winning moment as well once this ends. Or like the hammer lift.
They've only got to be right once. BDS can't afford to be wrong at all.
Also, Shaiiko is kind of has been kind of in a place like Bolo with how he's not been performing his best lately. I don't think that's controversial. Shaiko's also had a role change. Like, he doesn't play the same sort of entry role that he used to. He's more of like... His job on the team is to corral players towards the rest of his team. He does like backstab, but also just general like lurk stuff. Not lurk. It's never a lurk. Shaiiko never lurks, but he's just kind of like cutoffs, I guess. And the point is, he's not an entry. And going from being an entry who's like involved in all of the entry engagements for your team, who's the one taking space and taking fights, to a role where your job is more to control space than control kills, which he's very good at. Don't get me wrong, he is excellent at that job. And when he's put into a position where he needs to get kills, he often does get kills, but he doesn't... His role isn't conducive to him getting nearly as many kills as his former role was. Nice. Good job by Solotov. Stands in a bit of an off angle. I like the way that Vita King ran out to be able to open that up and help his teammate, but it doesn't end up mattering. It was a cool idea, though. C4 goes up. Boom! Nothing. Low-key, if he waited a little bit longer to blow that C4, he might have blown himself up.
Keep himself safe. Got to watch that clock, Tim, because BDS have ran it down to the wire a few times, and it does come back to bite them.
Got the Goyo canisters stacked up. Just going to see the first of those being taken out. Is not going to force them out.
That is probably the funniest chat message you've ever sent, Hateful Dudes.
It is at least going to remove one of his options when thinking about the later round. 1 minute 20 left to go. BDS continuing their work here. Continuing, trying to soften up the side. Leak it back. He softens up.
Good job, BFAC.
That's the Azami taken down 5 versus 3.
Ooh, I like the press out of Cyber. Doesn't work. Can't find the pick. B's to force him back. Solotov using his util super effectively to make sure that FaZe can't make the play that they need to get themselves back into this round. Cyber detected, so he's forced to give up a little bit of space. Otherwise, he's super disadvantaged in the gunfight. EFAC goes for the walk up main hall. Isn't able to get anywhere. Almost blown up by a C4. Just a little preemptive of a toss out of Cyber. Oh my god, look at his space created by EFAC, but he can't find anyone. There's nobody blue. Doesn't matter though. Case is going down inside of Armory already. It's a little too late for these remaining 2 defenders. Uses, finds the first one with the DMR through those angles. And Cyber last alive upstairs on the hatch, but the case isn't planted in a spot where being on the hatch is going to help you. He's forced to drop into these players who are simply sitting and waiting. And without any util to enable his drop into sight, he's forced to just take it and is easily taken down.
Do you dare to dream of the BDS bounce back? I'm still thinking FaZe, like we've already seen on the map in this series, Tim, will break hearts.
It's getting close.
Second there, hinting at a timeout.
It's getting close. I don't know. BDS might bring it back, dude.
Letting this carry on.
Not Stufek, listen, BDS to repeat itself. BDS have struggled today.
2 more rounds for BDS to be able to bring it back. If they can't do it, it will be heartbreak, having lost 3 tournaments in the grand finals in a row. Not counting Gamers 8.
We've seen it before. Which one?
Hell yeah, Doge. I am also my stacks hard support, so I know the feeling.
Very convincing fashion. Handy, 2K on the construction door. KDS tucked. Springs out to get a third. And that was all she wrote for that round.
You can see the length of the video.
Really have to be careful here.
Oh, you mean like when I skip ahead? No, they might bring it back. You don't know that.
Mirror window cracked open.
I love how Cyber looks like he's scared there.
Those 3 C4s in Handy, Cyber, and KDS's back pockets.
BDS have largely abandoned the jacuzzi side wall now. Instead, Brede is going open.
It'd be hard to tell anyways, Jordani, because this is the live stream VOD, so it has all the post-match stuff as well. It's just like a 9-hour VOD, so it looks like there's not much time left in the video, but I think there's still actually like 45 minutes or something.
On the other side of that barricade, but nearly got away with a few more bullets that would have netted a kill.
BDS continue to get the work done.
EFAC, wasting his hard breach. I don't think it's too bad. I don't know where else they would have used it. You've got so much hard breach with Brede as well. It makes things a little bit more difficult if they're ban tricking the jacuzzi wall, but they can't be if you just send somebody on gym window, so it's really not a problem.
That's the thing for me, Tim. Half a round's gone by and they've kept every player alive. FaZe.
I mean, you probably just won't find that from ranked foe for the most part. Like, most people just don't care that much about ranked. Like, ranked is just playing the game for fun for most people.
BDS have got to be decisive here. Slow then fast, boys. Slow then fast.
Users is just preparing. He's ready to head on in here, but the keeper barricades are just slowing him down. They want to get that Blackbeard challenge and they want to start.
You could always bug scrim. Breach is popped. Surely that breach won't cause any problems in the late round, right? Oh, Usus taken out, peeking off the back of the nade, but Cyber un-ADS manages to catch a miracle headshot onto the Blackbeard. Shaiiko being pressed. He does find the first kill. Will he turn around and find the second? Does a lot of damage onto KDS, but not enough. KDS, 1 HP, just barely staying alive.
Toxin on the corner, KDS down to a slither of HP. They've got the breach to, but they can't make moves. Shaiiko starts on it. A second on site.
Rated, it's so close. EFAC goes down. Disadvantage. What's going on? The remaining BDS players can't get in through the breach.
Such low health across FaZe. 3 versus 2 des. 20 seconds for the attackers to rescue themselves.
Main stairs looks like a real threat as well. Handy in position. Diffuser's going down. This cover has got to be flawless. But Brede comes up. He's going for the kills, Tim.
Oh, Brede so smart. Recognizes that they don't have the numbers to cover this. So he pushes forward and finds the pick top main before attempting to stick the plant. Solotov looking for the fight, but he's down by the player pushing in. Brede gets off plant, finds the first, but he can't find the second. The swing out of KDS is just barely enough. Oh man, what a moment. You've been learning how to bandit trick because you love bandit, but in ranked, if you can't bandit trick, placate is tough to learn. Yeah, it's because Cade tricking can be denied just by EMPs, right? With bandit tricking, you can bandit trick through an EMP as long as, you know, you put it down while the EMP is going off. technically you can use Thatcher to deny a bandit trick if the frame the bandit becomes active is the same frame that the EMP goes off, which does happen sometimes, though it is remarkably difficult to time. Not the same frame, sorry, the same tick. It's like a 1 in 60 chance.
But there is work for them to do. Quite naturally, tears of joy for this FaZe side. Let's get down to Ian on the stage to speak to our winners.
Look at how happy they look. Oh man, but heartbreak for the BDS players behind them.
Out of their fingertips in Sao Paulo, but they've got a firm grip of it here in Boston. KDS and the rest of your team, come and join us in front of the hammer here. You have been so incredibly confident the moment you stepped on this stage. How big of a redemption feeling do you have right now?
This feeling is amazing, you know, because we work a lot to win this tournament, and it's amazing.
Oh no, why'd this go away?
People we love.
Sorry. There should be back now.
So it's amazing.
How easy?
Let's skip ahead to the hammer lift.
Paolo, look, wherever you are right now.
Here's the moment. Look, they come up on stage and they hug. Look how cute this is. They're twin brothers. The two of them both won an SI hammer, baby. Oh man, look at how happy Handy is.
Two brothers with hammers to their names, but now
This storyline was so much better last year. Fire the writers.
Boston, ladies and gentlemen, your 6th Invitational 2025 World Champions, it's FaZe Clan!
Oh my god, so deserved for Vita. So deserved. Oh, I love that dude. Cinema. Alright. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna go ahead and raid Kudos. But yeah. Take care, everybody. Wait, how do I hit a raid? Raid channel. Bam. That's how. Kudos. Bam. Alright. And thank you so much, y'all. And I will see you all soon. Wait, 8 more seconds. Bye, guys. I will tweet out the next stream. I'll tweet before the next stream. It's probably going to be Thursday, but no guarantees. But I will see y'all then.
It looks good on them, doesn't it? Boston, one more time.